and once you see it on there, you're good to go. But like I said, it's like a 30-second delay, so just give it a minute, but it should be good to go.
Awesome, Commissioner. Great to be here.
And then, yeah, goal songs are the top two left ones.
All right, looks like we're all live.
Is it gone?
You have anything else I need to do here? Looks like it just says preview. All right. Well, welcome lacrosse fans to another exciting night here in San Juan Capistrano here at the Victory Athletic Center. Tonight we have the final matchup. Two heavyweight champions going toe-to-toe. In this corner, you got the King Cheetahs, the coalition in purple here. And playing up against here, the Screaming Eagles. And right now they are first place, one loss in the league so far. So this is it, people. This is the championship. This is the final. This is what we've been working up to all season here in the Southern California Lacrosse League Season 1.0. And it's going to be a great game. So thank you very much for joining us here on the live stream from wherever you're at. We appreciate having you here. We're getting a little bit of medicine in here today. It's the medicine game, the creators game, the spirit game, and it's a great day for it. A great evening for lacrosse here at the Victory Athletic Center. Some excitement, definitely tangible, palpable. You can feel it in the air between the two teams. Like Phil Collins, you can feel it in the air tonight. It's got some excitement going. Bill Kelleher on the far side, playing goalie for the King Cheetahs for the coalition tonight. Does a great job as a mastermind as well too for their IG. The man behind the Daft Punk mask, so to speak, does a great job. Got 3.5 minutes till gameplay here. Very exciting. Coach Murph here, playing one of our officials tonight on the floor. Normally playing for the Skyfire. His team took third place, did a nice job against the Legion last week, taking a win 10-6. They've done a great job throughout the season. He's a great player, played at University of Albany, and it's great to have his knowledge and his experience on the floor. On the far side, Commissioner Gordon, Jeff Gordon, fast like a NASCAR between the pipes right here in the yellow jersey. Getting warmed up by Dean Grau, the mean machine Marine himself. Plays a lacrosse player here and in real life as a superhero, as a nurse during these COVID times. A great evening for lacrosse. We're just under 3 minutes here for this finals matchup. Beautiful evening for lacrosse, very exciting. Good. Thanks for joining us on the live stream. We're looking forward to a great night of lacrosse here. Some players to keep an eye out for on the far side. So you're looking at the Screaming Eagles in the white. You got Dean Grau, as I mentioned before. Also keep an eye out there. You got Sean Hashemian, does a good job playing defense and some transition as well too. So you have a little bit off the camera here, or now we're looking at him here. Tony McElroy, number 9, Cal State Long Beach alum. Great lacrosse player, great person. Passing right now with Vanderoff, moving the rock around right now. Having a good time. Down to the floor right now, getting the final stretches in. Brandon Mayo, Concordia alumni, great player. And over here for King Cheetahs, we've got a lot of great players. Got fans are fired up and hyped for King Cheetahs here as well too. Everyone's excited. For the coalition, you got Ness Fraud right here. He's a University of Albany alum, former Irvine Skyfire player, now playing here for the King Cheetahs. He's been a real catalyst for change, bringing a lot of heat, a lot of goodness for his team. Jack Waters, flows like waters, junior at USC. He's a business major, just running off the floor right now, 46 in purple. Keep an eye on him. He's always good for a few, at least tonight on the floor. Podesta out here, number 33 in purple. Always a force on offense. L. Evans right here, showing some love over to the sidelines, getting excited for tonight. Podesta moving the ball around to the far side as they're getting warmed up. A minute 15 until the Clash of the Titans, this heavyweight matchup. Gold medal matchup right here. Winner takes it all. Survive and advance. This is what we all been working for all season. The finals matchup happening here in just about a minute. Screaming Eagles taking on the King Cheetahs. Just getting their last warm-up drills in here. And as a reminder, this is the spirit game. It is the creators game. It is the medicine game. It's one of the oldest games in North America. Also one of the oldest fastest growing games in North America, and it is a beautiful game. For many people, it's used for spiritual reasons. For the Haudenosaunee people, also known as the Iroquois, they're given a lacrosse stick many men when they are born, and when they die, they're buried with their wooden stick as well too, because you're playing this game on the other side as well too. Well, we are fired up. We are excited for this game. 24 seconds until we're gonna bring these teams in, get their final cheer, and they get back out here for some action. Southern California Lacrosse League, Season 1.0, coming to a close here. Thanks for joining us all season. We appreciate you following along. It all comes down to this. Purple versus white, King Cheetahs versus Screaming Eagles. Thank you very much. Let us know who you're cheering for down in the comments below. We appreciate having you here. Let's play some ball. All right, they're giving us another 5 minutes on the clock here. They want to get some extra reps in, so we got a little bit more time to hang out and talk. So don't go anywhere. 300 seconds till we're going to get into it some more. So just get loose, sit tight, and have some fun here. We got some time. We got some time. Walking across right here, also known as Laxer Arts or Art or Lax, number 13 right here, Pozniak. Does a great job of getting some national coverage, world coverage for the game of lacrosse, and through his social media coverage of the game, but also very talented on face-offs. Many games here, the one against Legion, their qualifying game in this one, he did not lose a face-off the entire game, and that is quite rare indeed. No easy task. It is a beautiful day for lacrosse. The lights are coming on out here, sun is setting. Got some beautiful green grass surrounding the area. All the college flags waving in the breeze. As it is a beautiful day here for the Creators game for lacrosse. And we appreciate you as we have been playing this whole season for you. That's right, you, playing during this Corona season to bring you some good medicine, some good news, something to look forward to. And it all comes down to tonight, the finals matchup. Some other good players, will highlight them as we're going around right here, waiting until game to start. Darren Smith, you'll see right here, Haudenosaunee player on the floor. Great guy, a father, a great person, an artist, and also a great lacrosse player. He's been known to play some defense, some transition, been known to put the ball in the back of the net if he needs to. He's a great player, and great to have him on the floor, representing here the Haudenosaunee, some of the people who created this game, who were given this game by the creator to please the creator, to use as medicine. And every game going on here, there's a game going on in the spirit world as well. So welcome everybody. It's going to be a great one tonight. Hope you're excited as I am. It is the finals, it's the championship, and it's going down. Just about 3.5 minutes till game time here. So sit tight, hang out. Don't go anywhere. Got some great lacrosse coming at you. So we touched on them before too, but Ness and Jack Waters are really going to be some of the quarterbacks to keep an eye out here for in their offense. Podesta's great player as well, 233 in purple. Keep an eye on for him, just getting the stick in his hands, get his hands free, get a shot off, get some great ground balls, some great rebounds, so to speak. Does a good job grabbing the ball. As they're getting ready to close off this season here in the Southern California Lacrosse League, season 1.0, with league commissioner Jeff Gordon, fastest in NASCAR, and also call him Commissioner Gordon, like from Batman Year 1. But as we close this season up after the championship games, teams will get ready to go to the Regional Box Lacrosse League, which will then go, it has qualifying implications as well too, to play on the national stage, representing their clubs here on a grander stage. But this one right here, it's for Southern California Lacrosse League. It's for the pride. It's for your family. It's for the thing on the front of the jersey. It's what you've been working for all season. It's for all you watching at home right now, for everybody here in the stands. And it is a beautiful evening for lacrosse here. Hope you're getting excited. We're ticking down here. Less than the 2-minute drill, 1:45 till game time. Screaming Eagles, some players we've talked about as well too. Dean Grau, the Mean Machine. Dean right now. Tony hopping on him right now. Getting the ball to Luke Watkins, and others moving the ball around here. Well, he's a great player. Graduated from Norco High School a couple of years ago, and also is an assistant coach over there. And he's done a great job right here, just kind of earning his keep of going here from a defensive player to a transition player, and getting a little bit of look on offense as well too. So great to see him develop and progress out here as a box player. And watching all these players just develop and progress. Some of these players were naturally box lacrosse players. Some of them are field players converting to box lacrosse, but all of them have worked hard to get here. Both these teams, they are great teams. This is going to be a guaranteed Clash of the Titans, Godzilla versus King Kong, or your money back. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a battle. The ball coming over here, getting some interaction with the fans here. Less than a minute left, 40 seconds. In this corner, the purple jerseys, King Cheetahs, coming in hot, looking to take down and avenge their losses during the regular season. And in this corner, you have the Screaming Eagles. One loss in the season so far, nearly perfect. Looking forward to take home the title if they can. But King Cheetahs, they're looking to do the exact same thing as well too. So thanks for joining us. We got a game, people. We got a game. For more updates on the action, feel free to follow us at SoCal Box Lax as well too on Instagram. That's one way to get updates and different scores as well too. And updates for season 2.0. So as this one comes to a close, this is just the beginning of a historic inaugural season of much more to come. So we're getting fired up, we're getting ready to go. Starting to get their final words of encouragement right here. Final gameplay. I know for Screaming Eagles, it's going to be to play their game, ride the horse that got them here, to so to speak, to make sure that they're taking control of their offensive opportunities, taking control of their transition opportunities as well too, and capitalizing on those, making sure they get their offense on the floor, getting their defense and transition off, getting their forwards on they need to. And King Cheetahs is going to be capitalizing and scoring as well too. They do a great job, even when they're down by a few goals, they're still in it. In the qualifying game to get here, they were playing against the Skyfire. They were down 4-3 at halftime, mind you. But if you looked at them going into halftime, you could have sworn King Cheetahs had momentum, and they in fact did, even though they were behind by 1. They went 4 unanswered goals in the second half. They won 7-4, placing them here in the championship round, the gold medal game. So very exciting stuff here as we're about to get into action. Referees keeping the guys safe for us here tonight, keeping the team on either side, letting them know you can do a lot of things in box lacrosse, but there are some things you cannot do. So gotta watch those hits in the head. But some interference calls you'll pick up here and there. If you're newer to the game, welcome. If you're a seasoned veteran, great to have you here as well too. Couple rules to keep an eye on if you're newer to the game: the 30-second shot clock. So anytime a team picks up possession of the ball, you got 30 seconds to either hit the goalie, hit a pipe, or score a goal. Another one as well too, once your team picks it up in defense, going in transition, you have 8 seconds to get the ball over from your defensive side to the offensive side. So if you don't, similar to the NBA and basketball, it's a 10-second violation. Also an over and back penalty, similar to basketball as well too, which makes sense as lacrosse is the sport from which basketball originates from. Dr. Joseph Naismith was inspired by lacrosse. He was a lacrosse player first before he was a basketball player, before he invented basketball up in Canada. Anywho, a different story for a different time. Now it's the gold medal game. Let's get excited, people. Gold medal game, 0-0. Winner after these 4 quarters, or if we go to overtime, or after that, shootouts. A best of 3 shootouts until after we get a winner. All that to be said, let's see what's going to happen here. If I was a betting man, I'd say it's going to be a close one. Welcome, everybody. We're about to get into it. It's an exciting one.
Let's go, Cheetahs!
Cheetahs and Screaming Eagles. Season 1.0, a historic season. Their first face-off of the championship game here. Ball is loose. Bouncing on the outside. Let's see where it goes.
Let's go,
Evans knocks it around. Ball is live. Let's see. Ness gets it to Jack Waters. Flowing like Waters. Waters has it. Passes it in, gets his hands free, goes for a shot. Jeff Gordon, fast like a NASCAR with a save here. He's going to wait for his teammates to get it in transition. They do. They're going to push the ball up right here. The ball moves faster than your feet. They're going for the pass up the floor. They get it. Ball's coming up right here. 77 in white has it. Now Brandon Mayo, call him Two-Face. He has the Two-Face two-tone on his mask. Has his hands free, pump fake, gets it down low. Dean Grau, the Mean Machine Marine. Does it go in? No, it does not. A big save by Bill Kelleher right there. The King Cheetah leader, the coalition between the pipes leader, gets a big save. Big defensive pressure right here. Watch out for Dean Grau. He's been known to put the defensive pressure on right there. No easy clears. Pass it down to low post. Knocked out by Kelleher from the pass. Ball's bouncing around like a pinball. Back to Dean Grau's stick. Has it in his hands. Gets his hands free. Off the pipe. Pipe is a goalie's best friend. We got a fresh 30 seconds on the shot clock. Ball's around the outside. Luke Watkins has it. Has his hands free. Mayo thinking about it. Gets his hands free. Podesta on defense. Goes for a shot from the outside. Gets knocked out in the shooting lane. They got 17 seconds here on the shot clock. Podesta puts a big hit, but a big ground ball there by Luke Watkins. Young Buck passes it up, gets it to Brandon Mayo. Mayo has it, passes down the low post. Dean Grau, he's feeling it tonight.
Good job,
Another big save there by Kelleher. Gets his hands free, go for the shovel shot. This one's a bounce low, goes high. Big save by the top shelf there by Bill. No easy buckets on the crease there. Getting the ball up. L. Evans has it here. Failure to advance. Got 8 seconds to get the ball over. They did not do it there, so. Ball coming up top right here. Ball is top middle. Now top left. Over at Mayo in the top left. Shake and bake. Good defensive pressure there by the King Cheetahs. Chopping like a lumberjack. Going to work here. Putting the pressure on him. It looks like there's might be a kind of penalty here. Looks like we're actually going to be a discrepancy by the referees. Referee Murph says we're all even here. Some extracurricular activities going on between the players right now. As we say, it is a physical game. You can always tag them back between the rules, get them later. But just showing it's a heated match right here. It's going to be contested. Both players, both teams want to come home with the gold medal tonight. So that's what the referees there for. Luckily, you got some seasoned referees who know how to keep these guys safe. So they see some kind of stuff like that. They'll let them know, keep it safe, call some penalties. So we'll see if they can, as they say, there are many things you can do in this game. But yeah, some things right there, the head shots, neck shots, yeah, those are some things you want to keep an eye on. So they saw it. They made the call. Referees did see that. So in box lacrosse as well, too, for those of you who don't know, the minute the referee puts their hand up is when they see the call made. So they did see that call a while ago. They called it initially, and then there's just it's a live ball until it is a dead ball situation. So that was still going on. Jeff Gordon from the far side to come bring an extra man. All that to be said anyways. We are man up right now, 5-on-4. Screaming Eagles have an extra man power play right here. Passing down the low post. Can't quite get it. Bouncing around like a pinball. Picked up here by King Cheetahs in purple. Cheetahs have it. L. Evans trying to get it, and he does.
Let's go, Els! Let's go, Els!
L gets it, getting triple teamed right here. Trying to avoid the over and back. Shuttle pass. Knocked down, intercepted. Gets a pass up here to Dean Grau. Rolls on the inside, gets his hands free. Another big save by Bill. I've lost count how many he has tonight, but at least 5 or 6. You can let me know if you're counting at home. No ice picking in this league. So every league has different rules. In this one, you can't ice pick. Meaning you can't use the bottom of your stick like that, the butt end, and lead with that first. It can sometimes be a dangerous move if it lands wrong. So all that to be said, another man down here. So there are 2 in the box. That's 5-on-3 action right now for Screaming Eagles. You're gonna look for a defensive triangle formation here for the man down defense in purple for the King Cheetahs and the coalition. Looks like
Sticks on, you got it!
Looks like Ian Mills in the top left resetting with the ball right here in white. Let's see what he does with it. And Mills has been known to run like Billy Mills. He's quick out here. He's a coach. He knows what he's doing. And when he's in his mood and he's flowing, he's hard to stop right now. Let's see what happens. 11:15 left in the first quarter. We're still scoreless. It's a defensive battle right now. Gets his hands free. Another big save by Bill. He's locked in like a lock. Nothing easy right now. 11:05 left in the first quarter. Bill passed it in transition. It's a great pass if I do say so myself. Oh, a beautiful check there by Dean. A nice try on the transition there. Ball's bouncing around. Dean gets it. He's going to have to get over in 7 seconds, 6 seconds or so. 5. Let's see if they can get him over in time. Oh, almost over and back. He keeps it to himself. He does a good job there. One pedestrian relief is there. Knocks him to the ground. He gets back up. A little slip and slide. Building up his trick meter for NBA Street Volume 2. Ness gets it in transition right here. Let's see, it's a one-on-one right now. Let's see if he can do with it. It's a one-on-one going to the cage. Ness versus Mayo. He's going, gets his hands free, goes for a shot. This one goes high off the boards. It's bouncing around. Some good contact on the far side. Good 50-50 ball. Chris with the pickup there. Goes wide, going to be picked up by Ian Mills. Ian Mills gets it to Dean Grau. He could go all the way, but he cannot today because Bill's there. Bill gets it. 10-15 left. Bouncing around right here. Ness to Chris. Chris has it. Chris is the shooter. He's played in at least a few of the NLL combines, so he's been on the big stages before. He loves the excitement. He's definitely good for a couple goals here. Ball's working around. Still 0-0 right now. Right now, coach from USC has the ball right now. Working around. Coach Jake getting it down low. Tries to get a pass. Looks like it's going to be a shot. Some extra contact as well, too, here. So the referee is definitely going to try to keep it tight here. There is some tension. There is some aggression. It is palpable. You can feel the tension. Both teams want to win, but you got to play within the rules. It's a physical game. Just play within the rules. That's all I'm saying. Medicine game, got to play with that good heart, good mind, and a strong fire. I mean, you got to have a love for yourself, for your community, your world. Got to be at peace. You got to be at peace, and you also got to have a good sense of humor. Not be afraid to laugh. And also, you can recognize that your spiritual fire can ignite others' flames as well, too. So here we go now. We're picking it back up here on this side. We're back to 5-on-5 action. All even, still 0-0. Let's see, they're calling for the 5th here. Waters came off for a second, but he's going back on the floor. Ball's gonna restart. Looks like in that far corner over here. So ball is side right relative to the goalie. Now back up top middle to Waters. Waters has it. Hands free, gets his shot off. Can't quite find the net, but it's a good rip. Ball's bouncing around, handled by his coach. SC to SC, goes for a shot. A nice quick release there. Great save and reaction time. Fast like a NASCAR. Jeff Gordon between the pipes. L. Evans goes for the pass with the shot. It just goes wide. Bouncing around right here. Chris goes for it. Some good man ball, some good contact. Bounce around. Ian Mills with the ball right here, getting it and going. Mills has it. Gets some good contact on the far side. Still has it somehow. Ball's bouncing around, thinking about going for the wraparound. Jack Waters matching up on him. A real clash of the Titan situations. Pass it over to the side. Cal State Fullerton alum. Gets it up here to the top.
Let's go, 3Z.
Still 0-0. We got 8:08 left. 8:08s and heartbreaks left in the first. Ball's moving around. Gets his hands free. Goes for a shot. Can't quite get it. Another big save by Bill. Just that top shelf save right on the doorstep. That one goes in. 1-0 Screaming Eagles. Great defensive stop so far by King Cheetahs. Eventually the dam breaks, so this is the first blood of the game. It is 1-0. Screaming Eagles with the first blood. Great battle so far. Championship game. They get the first one here, and it is exciting. Get ready for the next face off here. Posnack here in the face. Laxer, Arter Laxer, as you can see him in the IG world. Gets his hands free, goes for a shot. Big defensive stop right there. Waters gets it in his stick. Passes it to his coach, Jake, on the far side. Coach Jake from SC gets it. Fight on, fight on. Moving the ball around. Gets it back to Waters. Back to his own team, his own player, from who he coaches in his MCLA season. Chris gets it right here. Chris going for the diving shot. That one goes in. It's 1-1. What an effort by Chris. He goes airborne. What a beauty. Jumps into the goalie. Knocks the cage down in the process. We are all tied up at 1. We got a championship game, people. It's a heavyweight match. It's going to be back and forth with heavy blows like that, people. Get ready for it. 6:25 left in the first quarter. We're all tied up. 1-1. Chris, like he said, he's always good for a few, and that's his first one of the night, so I don't think he's done just yet. But it's a beauty. The Coalition strikes. The Coalition is a group of King Cheetahs, in case you did not know, or a group of Cheetahs, I should say. Learned that one from Bill off their Instagram page, the King Cheetahs. Thanks for that one. The more you know. 1-1 right now. We're getting ready for this face-off again. Posniak, Arter Lax in the white jersey here, did a great job winning the last face-off. We're all tied up at 1. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter. Ball's bouncing around right now like a pinball.
Box out, good box
Knocked
out.
up. A big ground ball right there. Picked up by the King Cheetahs. 5:45 left in the first quarter. King Cheetahs have a look here. Working it around right now. Jack Waters has it. Flowing around the outside.
Come on, Waters. Flow like it, buddy.
He's moving, getting his hands free. He's thinking about it. Absorbs the contact. Goes for a behind the back shot. Bounces off the side. Ball is still live. It's a beauty. Doesn't hit off. Actually, it does hit off the goalie, it looks like. So we have a fresh shot clock. 23 seconds left in the shot clock here. Passes like a quarterback to the middle. Goes for the shot. Just goes wide, but it's a beauty. Gets back to himself. Return to sender off the boards. Bouncing around. Let's see what can happen here. And it's picked up here by the Screaming Eagles. They have it in transition. Can they get it over in 8 seconds? Let's find out. It looks like they will.
Get him, 13.
Screaming Eagles have it as they wait for their forwards to get on the floor as their transition move off. Forwards move on. Brandon Mayo has it. Working around. Getting a look right here. Pump fakes. Gets his hands free. Goes for a shot. And it's a goal! 2-1 Screaming Eagles. Gets a rip right there. It is 2-1. What a rip. Screaming Eagles pull ahead by 1. They're doubling their score, but hey, we just get started here, so it's still 2-1. 4.5 left here in the first quarter. Still plenty of time to be played, and we're going to be trading back and forth like that if I was a betting man. So let's see what happens next. Another face-off here. 2-1, Screaming Eagles with the lead right now. 4:05 left in the first quarter. Posnock with another beautiful face-off right to Ian Mills, straight to his stick. Just put it with an address on it, but L. Evans disrupts. Playing spoilers. L. Evans gets the ball in a stick. Number 3 in purple has it. Going around the outside. Waiting for his offense to get into position. Same Tranquilo. Tranqui. Wait for his team to relax. Get on the floor. Gets to Ness. Ness gets it to Jake. Coach Jake has it from SC. Passes the far side. Gets it to L. Evans with a good rip. It looks like it's going to hit off the goalie, so I think we're staying here if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Coach Murph with the correct call there. Ref Murph, I should say, tonight. So hit off Commissioner Gordon, so we're staying there. Chris has it in his stick in the bottom left over there. Chris has one of their King Cheetahs goal tonight. Let's see if he can get another one right now. He goes under. He's thinking about it. Gets his hands free. Ooh, wow. Not quite. It looks like it hit off. And so that one's not going to count. We're going the other way right here. Ball is in transition. Working around right here. Mayo says, tell him to go down. Gets his hands free. Going up and under. Roll dodge. Gets his hands free. Goes to the inside pipe. Just misses it. L. Evans gets it. L has it. Has a 2-on-1. Actually, he has maybe nobody else that has numbers right here. He could go all the way. Just misses it, but it's a good rip. Ball's bouncing around the outside. And handled nicely here by Screaming Eagles. Ball's bouncing around. Knocked up. Screaming Eagles have it. Passed up nicely. 2:35 left in the first quarter. Eagles up by 1. Waiting for their shot right now. Getting it down to Dean. The Mean Machine Marine goes for a shot. This one just does not cross the goal line either. Cannot cross against Bill right now. Bill has been a man on fire between the pipes. Coach Jake has it. He's clearing it in transition here. Gets into their offensive zone. Little shake and bake. Passes to the far side. Let's take a look here. There's another big save there by Commissioner Gordon. Looking up here. Looking to make the pass. It's a beauty. Making it look easy there with all that Big Hero 6 pads on, but it's not easy, I tell you that. It is not. He has it right here. Ball's less than 2 minutes here in the first. It's a 2-1 defensive battle. If this is any preview of what's going to happen for the next 3 quarters, we got a great game here. Goes airborne, doesn't quite get it. Good defensive pressure there by King Cheetahs. Pushing him in the air. Bill stands tall. There's a brick wall in the pipes. Ball's bouncing around right now. Knocks it around, knocks it to himself like hockey. Does a little spin move, nonetheless, to almost get it. Ooh, some big checks there on the side. Those don't feel good. It's a big check right there. As long as you're playing the ball, you're good. That is legal. Ball's still around right now. No calls from the referee right now, so we're still alive. We're still good. Has it, looking to move around right here. 77 and white goes for a shot. Big save there by Bill in the top. Bounce low, goes high. I believe he is protected in the crease right there. But listen, there's no call from Murph, actually, so ball is still alive. Gets his hands free. Knocked down by the defense. All right, so we got 8 seconds to get the ball over right here. They're going to get some defensive pressure on them nonetheless as well, too. And there it is, that defensive pressure I was just talking about. That transition is key right now, and Screaming Eagles have been known to play some tough transition defense. One-hand shovel goes for the shot. Bill with a big save.
Someone get it!
Knocked around like a pinball. When will it stop? Nobody knows. Let's see what happens. L tries to hit it. Somebody loses the stick. Luke Watkins with a big ground ball. Dean Ground gets his hands free, and a big save by Bill. Another one for Dean. Another save for Bill. Going back and forth. Can Mills get it? Let's see what happens here. Who has it? They juiced me out. Let's see. King Cheetahs have it in transition here. It's a 2-on-2 numbers, maybe a 3-on-2 situation if they play it right. They're waiting for their offense to get into numbers and formation here. So, a big slim move. Wow, what a check. What a hit. Goes for a shot. Big save, though, by Commissioner Gordon, but good effort, though. We're still 2-1. Luke Watkins in transition right now, trying to push the ball up. He has numbers. He passes to Ian Mills. Mills has it on the far side. Mills thinking about it, up and under. Good defensive pressure there by the King Cheetahs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not sure if he knows it. That's going to be the end of the first quarter after the whistle. So, end of the first quarter, you have the Screaming Eagles 2, the King Cheetahs 1. We got a game right now. End of the first quarter, still anybody's game. Very exciting right now. If I was to be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing some overtime. I wouldn't mind seeing some shootouts after all this to be said. So, both teams are going to switch sides right here. Commissioner Gordon calling for a little meeting of the minds of the keepers right now. Having a little talk. But a good start so far. Started a little bit chippy, a little scrappy out there, but the refs tightened it up. Both teams just playing hard, trying to create shots. Neither team's trying to give up anything on defense. Both teams just putting good pressure offensively. Whenever teams are getting their hands free, they're trying to create shots, especially ones within 10 yards or so. So good job there by the King Cheetahs, the coalition, looking for those extra passes, those one more. And nice job by Chris finding the back of the net right there. You got to play that one back on your live stream because he went airborne and just went perfect upper pigeon, so to speak. Knocked the goal out after got to put a little bump on the goalie. It's a tough one to stop, as I've had Commissioner Gordon up here in the booth announcing as well, too, talking about when you watch them jump through the air, sometimes it's just kind of hard not to watch them jump. But that time right there, it is 2-1. Screaming Eagles doing a good job right now, finding the back of the net. And they find themselves in the lead right now, in the driver's seat, 2-1. We got a game here, the creators game, the medicine game, the spirit game, AKA lacrosse, AKA they bump hips, one of the oldest sports in North America. According to Chief Oren Lyons, this game was being played while this earth was just filled with water, played on the other side of the stars. So they believe every game that's being played here, there's a game being played in the spirit world as well too. And that when you die, Haudenosaunee men, you're buried with your wooden stick because it is believed you playing the game on the other side as well too. So you're not done playing just yet. So it's a beautiful game, beautiful tradition, a beautiful part of the culture for the Haudenosaunee people and other First Nations and Indigenous peoples who play similar stickball games. But also one of the fastest growing sports in the world. It's fun to see it as it's going to be coming here to the Olympics in 2028 in Los Angeles. Very exciting. As they have the Birmingham, the World Games coming up here fairly soon as well too, a qualifier. So that's going to be a big one as well too. A big push right here as well too, if you want to be an advocate and help out for the Haudenosaunee, the creators of this game, that you want to let people know they deserve to be at the Olympics. They deserve to have their shot as they compete with other teams internationally in the World Indoor Lacrosse Championships and the World Lacrosse Championships that happen for field lacrosse as well too. They are competitors in box lacrosse. They are number 2 in the world. They have Canada is the only team that can consistently beat them, as they have a gold medal every time since the inception of the World Indoor Lacrosse Championships. The Iroquois, also known as the Haudenosaunee, which translates to the people of the Longhouse, also known as the Six Nations. They have gotten silver medal every single time since the inception of the World Indoor Lacrosse Championships. And USA highest is bronze. So when it comes down to perhaps colonialism, decolonization, seeing one of the strongest empires in the world and and these indigenous peoples who are still here today, who have lived on through colonization and held on to their traditional ways and some of their traditional practices, part of their religion and culture, such as lacrosse, and to be not only be able to compete but be able to beat as well too. So pretty impressive there as well too. I love seeing players like Darren Smith on the floor, Haudenosaunee players, and myself, a member of the Aniata Aga, people of the Standing Stone. So very grateful for my ancestors, 7 generations behind me. My great-grandfather played this game once. He played at Carlisle Indian School alongside someone, you might know him, Jim Thorpe, who was named by ESPN and Sports Illustrated by one of the greatest athletes of the 20th century. So I love this game a lot. My great-grandfather used to make wooden lacrosse sticks after as well too. My great-uncles, they used to play with wooden lacrosse sticks, and they love this game very much. So this game goes deep, generational, goes deep in the families. As one of my friends, Dylan Grainquist, states, his Oneida name is He Pierces the Heavens. He says, sometimes you just think about we've been playing this game for a couple thousand years. Sometimes you think about when people have been playing it for a decade or so, or even less than that. Sometimes you get some confidence from that. So all that to be said, hopefully I can bring you some generational knowledge of this beautiful game here as we are in this gold medal matchup. All coming down to this heavyweight matchup, clash of the Titans, Godzilla versus King Kong, and we got 15 minutes left here in the second quarter. Screaming Eagles up by 1, 2-1 right now. Second quarter. Pozniak, Laxer, Arter Lax, number 13 in white, leaning against the stick here. If you're a fan of lacrosse, if you're a fan of the engineering of the game and the lacrosse sticks and the science of it, you should definitely check him out, Laxer, Arter Lax, and the ways that he's able to document the game and get sneak previews and people get different prototypes of different things. Always very impressive, the cutting edge of lacrosse technology and his ability to document it on a very cutting edge that people recognize on a grand scale. So well done, sir. The man can play and he's got knowledge as well too. So it's 2-1. We're switching sides here. Cheetahs trail by 1 here. Eagles doubling their score, but we are just getting started here. Just the second quarter, 15 minutes, and it's going down. Here we go. It's a face-off. Pozniak wins it again. This time to Tony McElroy. Ball's bouncing around. A little inadvertent pass, but works out nonetheless. Pozniak has it in his stick. Gonna wait for his transition on. He's gonna sub off, leave it for one of his teammates to pick up right here. And they get it. We got 17 seconds left in the shot clock right here. A little nifty play there. Moving the ball around the far side, gets to the far post. Gets his hands free, goes for a shot. This one goes in, 3-1, Screaming Eagles. Teamwork makes the dream work is the name of the game today. They're up 3-1. Still early, and King Cheetahs have definitely been known to come back from worse, but we got a game right now. Team's getting out here, getting ready for this next face-off. Ball's moving around right here, working around. This one knocked out of bounds, going the opposite direction.
That's White. It's out on White. Out on White.
Right, quick pick up by Jack Waters. Waters, the pump fake, still has it. Thinking about it. Good defensive pressure there. Chris has it. He's had one tonight. He's going for another one. Gets his hands free off the roll dodge. This one bounces up, and it's going. That one's out of here. Home run derby. So it's 3-1. 13:08 left here in the second quarter. And Screaming Eagles here, putting their offense on the floor. Now Brandon Mayo has it. Former Concordia alumni. Gets it down low, running on the move. Passes the far side of the inside, bouncing around. Dean Grau picks it up off the bounce pass. A nice little shake and bake. Ball's bouncing around. Does not cross the goal line. Good defensive pressure. Does it cross the goal line? No, it does not. Bill says no. No easy buckets. Ball's bouncing around. 11 has it in transition here.
Elliot, behind you. Careful.
Bill has it. Getting some help from the sidelines here. 12:28 left in the second quarter. Podesta has it. Pass it down to Ness. Ness thinking about it. Gonna get the pick. Goes up and over. Goes on the top side. Good defensive pressure there by Ian Mills. Just a little disruption there. Off the boards to Coach Jake. Jake gets it. This one goes in. 3-2. Fight on. 3-2. A beauty from Coach Jake, the coach for the SC Trojans. And that one is fine to the back of the net. Number 1 in purple. Makes it 3-2. We got a ball game. Don't go anywhere, anybody. We got a game. So face off here again, 3-2, 1 goal game, 11:40 left here before halftime. Pozniak knocks it around. Mills gets it. Ball's bouncing around. Goes in, 4-2, a quick one by Screaming Eagles. They're back to doubling the score again. Cuatro to dos. A quick one right there. Blink and you miss a goal in transition by by Screaming Eagles. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well done there, well done. So 4-2. Back to the face-off X. About 11 minutes left till halftime now. Let's see. Pozniak wins it to himself, avoids the over and back. Yes, he does. Got the gloves shimmering in the light right now. Passed it to Mayo. Mayo has it, 21 in white. Thinking about it, gets his hands free. Passes down to the low post. It's a good look. And a big save by Bill, looks like. Ball's bouncing around like a pinball. And they're moving it in transition. It's a quick one. Blink and you miss it. Going the other way now. King Cheetahs have it. One-on-one. Waters goes for the goal. Around the world wraparound. Are you kidding me? It was a beauty, though. Gets some style points. He builds up his game breaker for later. So he's gonna abuse that one later. Gets it back to Chris for his second of the night. Not quite. Commissioner Gordon keeps it to himself. Asking for a call here as it fell into his pads. Asking for a my time. All right. Gets it out of his pads. Passing it here. This one just goes wide. Looks like just off the mark there, but it could be a bounce pass. Wow. We might have missed that hit in the low corner there. That was filthy. One went high, one went low, and there's tabletop kind of situation there. That was vicious. Screaming Eagles have it, coming up and over. Bounce pass to the middle, knocked down. Handled again by Screaming Eagles. 4 and white has it, still has it. He's got 5 on the shot clock. He passed to Luke Watkins, to Mayo, who has 4 on the shot clock. Thinks about it, goes for a shot, bouncing around, handled by Bill. Bill Kelleher has it. Bill Kelleher thinking about it. It's a bounce pass, looks like. And it is to Coach Jake. Fight on, gets it. Podesta pump fakes the pick. Gets it to Ness. Ness back to Podesta. Podesta thinking about it. Gets it down low. Hits off the stick. Ball is still alive. Baits it back to Coach Jake. Jake still has it. He's going to wrap around, do something crazy. What is the call here? Did it find back in the net? Are you kidding me? What's the call here? I thought I saw his hands go up, but no, it looks like so no goal here. Still 4-2. But wow, he took off from behind there. Just broke physics right there. Just I don't know how he did that. That was amazing. Didn't quite find the back of the net though, but it was a good effort. Ball's bouncing around the far side over here. Number 4 in white has it. Pass in the middle. Gets it. Pump fake. Still has it. Podesta disrupts the shot on defense there. Good job defensively. King Cheetahs get it. The Coalition have it now. Trying to go the other way. Purple in transition. Passing it to the far side. They get it. Come on, Victor. Victor gets it to L. 11 has 8:36 left in the second quarter. Now up to Ness, 77 in purple. University of Albany alumni. That would have been a little bit high on that pick. They're going to try to keep that one tighter between the calls there. Ball still moving around. Ness has it. Pass to the far side. Back to Chris. Chris for his second of the night. Maybe not. Commissioner Gordon says no. Playing like Batman Year 1, Commissioner Gordon. Just fierce. Nothing you want to mess with right there. 4-2. Goalies are locked in like a lock. No easy buckets tonight. 4-2. Mayo has it. Mayo thinking about it. Pass to the far side. Forsblom goes for the pass. Can't quite get it. Handled. 15 on the shot clock. Quite the patience here. This one is going to be, looks like another save by Bill. Nothing easy. This one's going to be a little bit high in the pass right here. Ball's bouncing around, but they handle it anyways. Good defensive pressure by L, but this one handled back the other way. So now Ian Mills has it in his stick. Mills going the other way. Or passed it out already. My bad. Ball is top left now. Cal State Fullerton alum has it in his stick. Back to Ian Mills. Mills has it. Goes for a shot. This one doesn't quite find the net. Ball's bouncing around. We're still alive here. Dean Grau actually has it, looking for a call. Never mind. Going back to Jack Waters, I guess. Looking for some kind of whistle here. So unless there's a whistle, the ball is live. I did not hear a whistle, so the people thought it was live. I'm going to listen in here, see what the call is. They said there was a dead ball, so we're going back the other way. So good call there. Coach Murph, Ref Murph coming in here, laying down the law, let them know what time it is. It's 4-2. It's a championship game. Winner goes home with a trophy for the inaugural historic Southern California Lacrosse League season. Ball's moving around. King Cheetahs have it. Up and under, goes low side. Thinks about it. Ball's knocked down, knocked around. Like a pinball, moving around. Picked up by the Coalition. Intercepted by the Screaming Eagles. Screaming Eagles have it. They're up by 2. Going the other way right here. Going to wait for his numbers. A patient Jedi right here. So Screaming Eagles waiting for their little no-look pass up to Mills. Mills goes for a shot, and he finds the back of the net. I don't know how he did it, but wow, on the run. So 5-2, Screaming Eagles full ahead. Nice teamwork there, and nice shot there by Mills. A beauty. 5-2. Screaming Eagles up by 3, 6:38 or so left in the second quarter. Again, King Cheetahs have been here before. They've been in close situations before and came back from it. They're definitely not out of it. I promise you that. All right, face off here again. This time won by Luke Watkins. Does a nice job getting the face-off win from the wingman on the outside. He's pushing it in transition here. He hears the yellow call. He's going to wait for his teammates to come into place. Pass it to Mayo. Mayo has it. Mayo waiting for his game. A little shake and bake here. He goes underneath. Still has it. Tries to create a shot. Wrapping around the goalie. Can't quite get it. It's a great save by Bill there. Get a little kick save and a beauty. Ball's around. Shake and bake. Still has it. Gets his hands free. Goes for a shot. This one doesn't quite find it here. A little extracurricular hits in front of the crease there. Ness with it right here. University of Albany alum. Pass up to Chris. Chris has it here. Chris in transition. Fakes the pass. Actually knocked down to the pass there, but he might get it back to himself. Ball's knocking around. Good defensive pressure. He knocks it down for again. Luke Watkins gets it somehow. Chris is better than a Hornets. Ness getting stepped on. Picked up right here. Screaming Eagles have it. Screaming Eagles waiting, looking, anticipating what's to come. They're going to take their time right now. They got 20 on the shot clock. Passing down to low post. Dean Grau has it, going up and under. Shake and bake, goes for a shot. Another big save by Bill. Number 4 for the Screaming Eagles, trying to pick it up. He has one already tonight. That's one going to hit off his stick. Goes to the right place at the right time. Brandon Mayo has it. 21 in white. Mayo switching hands here. Goes for a shot. This one goes in. 6-2. The near perfect Screaming Eagles. An 8-1 record before this going into it. 6-2 right now. They lead by 4 goals right now. But I promise you, it's not over till it's over. Plenty of time in this game. 6-2. 4 goal differential. It's a timeout right now. I believe King Cheetahs took the timeout right now to kind of quell the storm. Just to calm down, as Aaron Rodgers says, to RELAX, relax. You got plenty of time here. And I promise you, King Cheetahs have been down by more goals than this, and they've come back from more. So they're still in this game right now with great shooters like Chris. You got Coach Jake, L. Evans. You got Jake. You got Jack Waters, Ness. The list goes on. They got a lot of offensive threats, and right now between the pipes, I mean, you want to have Bill Kelleher on your team right now. He is playing like a man in the zone, a man on fire, stand on his head. Any other euphemism you want to say for someone who's playing well as a goalie. 4:46 right now left in the second quarter. So we take a pause in action right now for both teams to get a little bit of a collaborative idea of what they want to do here. Get a game plan, get a strategy, observe, reflect, plan, and act how they want to move out of here. Both teams doing good. Jeff Gordon playing amazing tonight, only letting 2 goals in so far. King Cheetahs doing a lot of good shots as well too, and one of those goals was by Chris running into it, hitting him and hitting the crease, which is legal, but I mean it's not easy to save. So he's all that to be said. When he's getting a chance to see the ball coming into him, he's doing a good job just tracking it, playing big, a brick wall like they do in Blast Lacrosse, PS1 style. It's a classic. If you don't play that one, you need all you kids today. You need to get back to your classics. PlayStation 1, Blast Lacrosse. You get a PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, you need to throw that number in there and try it out. The commentary is legendary. The gameplay is it's up there. NLL 94. It's historic, people. It's historic. Just like this league and just like tonight, it is a historic matchup. The heavyweight matchup. In this corner, the Screaming Eagles taking on this corner, the King Cheetahs. It is 6-2, 4:46 left here in the first half. And we are back from the timeouts. Back in the action. Ref Murph getting an inside action. Putting his head down, doing a little yoga. A kick push out right here by Pozniak. Hashemian gets it. To Hashman, kicking it up right here. Gets it to Pozniak. Laxer Art has it in his stick. It's number 4 here in the Screaming Eagles. Has it in the top right relative to the goal. Has it, thinking about it. Brandon Mayo has it here, 21 in white. We call him Two-Face. He got the 2 tones on his mask here. A former Concordia Eagle alumni, now playing for the Screaming Eagles. Great player, great stringer. Coming around with his left hand strong around the outside. Gets his hands free for a shot. That one goes wide. Ball's bouncing around the outside. And it's going to be a dead ball situation. We're going the other way, it looks like. King Cheetahs is going to pick it up here. It looks like we're going the other way. So King Cheetahs have it here. Passing it up to Jack Waters. SC, Trojan, fight on, gets his hands beneath, free. Oh, what a check. Wow, had him beat there, goes to the extra hit, and he gets the hockey goal. He hits it in, and he shoots, he scores, 6-3. Wow, the hockey goal is good. That will count, that'll count. He goes in, he does a nice little face dodge, comes in, walking the dog, leaves it out, hanging out too much, desperation check, defender hits it, knocks it out of his stick, ball's bouncing around like a pinball. He pads the stats, picks it up to him, or doesn't pick it up, he just hits it in like a hockey. Just hits it right on in, a slap shot, and that will count. 6-3, 6-3. They're back to halfway there. Momentum is on their side. You can feel it. Like I said, Jack Waters, he's always good for a few, and he's feeling it now. Six to 3, championship match. Winner goes home with a trophy. Screaming Eagles are going to try to hold on to it, and King Cheetahs are going to try to play spoiler right now, as they got 3:15 left in the first half to try to do something. You can feel the excitement. You love to see the little small things like that, the sidelines, or the box over there, seeing those guys clanging their sticks against the boards. That's just some guys getting fired up. They're excited to be here. They buy into that team mentality, and that's what's might get them over the edge right here. We'll see right now. We'll see, though. Right now, they still got some work to do. Screaming Eagles are in the front seat right now. Ball's working on the outside. Coach Jake has it. Coach Jake thinking about it. Still has it. Pump fake. Passes in the middle to Chris. Can't quite get it. Looks like Brandon Mayo's going to pick it up, but can he? To Ness. Ness picks it up. Ness gets it. Up and under. Behind the back pass. It's a beauty. The far side. Chris almost handles it. Dean grabs the Mean Machine Marine. Hockey's is off the board. Ball's bouncing around. It's a nice pass up top. 23 on the shot clock. Coach Jake has it. Jake coming up and under. Gets his hands free for a shot. That one cannot cross the goal line because Commissioner Gordon says no. Fast like a NASCAR, Jeff Gordon. Can't pass him. Nothing easy. 6-3. We're still got a game here, though. Nothing easy. Ball is top left. They're working it around. 18 on the shot clock here. It is a beautiful evening for lacrosse. Nice pick, goes underneath it. Working right here. Cal State Fullerton Titan alumni. Getting his hands free. Number 7 in white here. Passes up to the far side. Looks like it's going to be bouncing around. When will it stop? Nobody knows. It's probably going to be an over and back here. So over and back, similar to the NBA if you're newer to this sport. And if you're a veteran, of course, you already know that. But right now, it's 1:55 left here in the second quarter. All right, King Cheetah's going to pick the ball up right here. They got momentum on their side, even though they're down by 3. I'm telling you, you can feel it. Like Phil Collins, you can feel it in the air tonight. Championship game. Chris has it, coming up and under. Initiates contact against Tony. A little slip and slide from the ground. And what a save, though, anyways. Wow. What a shot, what a save. It's a beauty. He goes for it all. Can't quite get it. Knocked down. It looks like they might have some numbers here as he went over the defensive wall. Walking the dog. Coming around the side right here. Still has it, 77 in white. Pass up to the top right. Gets it. Nice pick right there by Screaming Eagles. That's all legal. Get a little more physical here in box lacrosse. Get a nice 10-second call from their goalie. 10 on the shot clock here. Gonna try to get a shot off. Mayo's gonna try to get one. Pass in the middle. Bouncing around. Coach Jake has it here. Coach Jake has it. Not anymore. Now his ball's pouncing out. I think that's Esperanza alumni, if I'm not mistaken, but trying to move the ball up here right now. 13 in purple has it. Passing up to Chris. Chris has it for the King Cheetahs. Nobody's on him. Will he get a goal? Oh, the goal is... Oh, the pipe is the goalie's best friend. L. Evans picks it back up, though. Walking the dog still has it. Shovel pass. Hits off the back of the goal. Bouncing around. Picked up by Ian Mills. Ball still bouncing around. Mills wants to call. Mills is talking to the goalie right making this case like a lawyer to the judge. Probably not going to work out for him. Right now goes to Luke Watkins. Watkins has it. It's a 1-on-1. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Luke Watkins has it. Could he go all the way? No, he cannot, but it's a good effort there. Ball's bouncing around. Mills with a good defensive check against Waters back right there. That one's in the back. You got to play the ball first. You got to play the ball. So that one's going to be look like going the other direction. Maybe land him in the nope. So it's just going to be just a turnover there. No one going in the box. Just a turnover. Just a turnover. You got to play the ball first, people. You got to play the ball first. That's your priority. Ball's moving around right here. Gets it to Ness. Vanderhoff trying to play defense. Can Ness get this goal right here? He's going to try. Goes up and over. Can't quite get it. He steps on the line for it's going to be a crease violation, and that's going to be the end of the first half right now. Screaming Eagles have 6, and King Cheetahs have 3. So it's a battle right now. It's a game. Anybody's game. Even though it's 6-3, if they can do it to you, you can do it right back to them. So still plenty of time right now in this game. As we are at halftime right now, we appreciate you watching and having you joining us from wherever you are here across Mother Earth, aka this North American continent of Turtle Island as well too. Maybe you're there, maybe you're somewhere else, but we're happy to have you. It's a beautiful evening for lacrosse. You got halftime here, so you got a few minutes to catch your breath and hang out, do what you need to do. But as we are storytelling animals, guess what? I'm going to keep telling you some stories here as we keep on going through. So one story right here, the story of the night, is the team in purple versus the team in white versus the King Cheetahs versus those Screaming Eagles. So right now, the King Cheetahs, the coalition, are coming together right now. Going to try to keep their heads up high. They're going to kind of come together as they got 4:44 until the end of this little halftime, and then we're going right back into it until third quarter action. Right now, Screaming Eagles are feeling pretty good about themselves. They definitely got a little swagger and a saunter to them right now. They're feeling confident, but there's by no means is this out of striking distance right here. Waters had that nice hockey goal he had. Chris went airborne. They're getting some good looks right here, so they're definitely not done by any means necessary. Got Chris right here. Like I said, he's played in some NLL Combine, so he's been on the big stages before, playing the National Lacrosse League, trying out for that league. As this is a funnel league here, the Regional Box Lacrosse League as well too. Players to be able to get opportunities to show themselves, show what they're capable of, to be able to play at the next level. But even right here, so you have Chris just showcasing some of his leadership right now, just showcasing what they need to do, trying to just tell them to calm down, relax. Say we need to take control of our opportunities defensively. We've got to push them in transition as well too. Got Bill Kelleher right there as well too. He took it off his top half of his Big Hero 6 pads. Right now just talking some shop right now, letting the guys know, hey, we got to play smart, help me out defensively here, put some pressure on them, and capitalize on your shots. That's the name of the game right now. Capitalize on the shots of your King Cheetahs. Right now for Screaming Eagles, they're feeling good. Again, they've only lost one game this entire season right now. So this is a pretty ideal situation if you're them right now. If you're up by 3 going into the third, but at the same time, it's still anybody's game. So sometimes a lead like this can be a dangerous lead. You go in right now if you're feeling too confident, and then just a couple quick goals and you got a whole different situation right here. But it is a beautiful game. And you think about the history of box lacrosse as well too. As like I was saying before, it's one of the oldest games in North America. So initially these games just started out miles apart. So it'd be 1,500 people versus 1,500 people. Like instead of going to war, you would just pick your best warriors, 1-for-1 matchup. For every player that was similar to one player, they'd be similar to another player. Betting was imperative, so everybody had some skin in the game, so to speak, whether it be sometimes like whether you're betting some land or sometimes literally people would sometimes even bet fingers. I've read about in the Lacrosse, A Little Brother of War by Thomas Vedum Jr. Great book if you ever get a chance to check it out as well too. But just every game was a very big deal, and at the end of every game, it wasn't necessarily on the players whether you won or lost. It was on, they would call it the medicine man, who was their coach, who was the person who was their spiritual leader, who was what we'd call their coach, their leader of their team. And it was on their doorstep, whether they won or lost, it was going to be on their doorstep for those teams. So games would go again for days at a time. When we play to this day, even we have medicine games this day on the reservation. I go out to the Oneida Nation of Wisconsin. You'll play with wooden sticks only, no Tupperware as they say. And you're playing with the intention that every game being played here, there's a game being played in the spirit world as well too. Before every game, they have all the wooden sticks put out in the middle. We'll have a spiritual leader. Sometimes we have Kirby Metoxen, our leader out in Oneida, one of our spiritual leaders, will say a prayer in Oneida over the sticks, and he'll also put some tobacco over this fire as he's saying that prayers. It's a good medicine for us as Oneida people that we tobacco is other medicines, not necessarily to smoke it, but to use it to recognize Mother Earth and our relationship with her. As we are stewards of the earth, trying to take care of the earth as we are here. We are not above the earth, but we are merely here just as stewards of the earth, to take care of it in the hierarchy of things. So anywho, appreciate you listening to that history lesson here. You got 90 seconds until we're going to kick it back off here for the third quarter. Darren Smith and Jeff Gordon right now talking to Ref Murph right now on the floor. I like it. You can feel the energy right now. It's been the theme of the night, the Phil Collins. You can feel it in the air tonight as you got these purple squad looking like a whole new squad right here. They already had some momentum come before, but after that pep talk from Chris and Bill playing well between the pipes, then giving them some words of confidence, they empowered them, putting power inside their teammates, letting them know, hey, I believe in you. You can do this. Let's do this. And they can do this. It's fired up right now. So we welcome you. We appreciate it. Wherever you're watching this game, we appreciate you. Whether you're a fan of this game, a fanatic, a player of this game, a coach, an announcer, whatever you are. Just a lover of sports, a lover of a good story. We appreciate having you here joining us tonight. As a reminder, we are playing this medicine game for you. That's right, you, during this Corona season. Looks like we're almost peeking our head out the outside of it. Wasn't sure when the other side was going to come, but it looks like we're finally getting there, and it's nice to have things such as this of just bringing it back, some exciting times to bring people together, play a medicine game, and have some fun. So it's a great, nice, beautiful outdoor venue right here. The other one I always bring up, a nice, beautiful outdoor lacrosse venue. This reminds me whenever I see it, is the one in the Czech Republic as well too, in Prague, in the Czech Republic. They have a beautiful designed for outdoor lacrosse first. I mean, designed for box lacrosse first, which is pretty amazing. It's an outdoor venue, but designed for box lacrosse. There's giant tournaments there. I'm butchering the pronunciation of the tournament name here, but maybe the Al Halbrinski tournament. I've never been there, but I always follow it digitally and remotely. But looks like a blast.
Let's go,
It's on my bucket list. I'd like to go someday. So here we go. We're getting back into it. Welcome one, welcome all. We're getting back into it. Third quarter, 15 minutes on the clock. Thank you very much. It is the third quarter, 6-3. Ness is fired up right now. University of Albany alum in purple taking the face off right here for King Cheetahs. The coalition feeling hyped right now. But Screaming Eagles right now, they want the trophy as well too. So this could be at the end of the two quarters. You could have your historic champion of the inaugural Southern California Lacrosse League season here. Sean doing a good job there as a referee, doing an excellent job, waving to the camera. Excellent, one of the top leaders for the Southern California Lacrosse League in points as well too. So not only can he ref, the man can play. Ball's bouncing around the outside right now. Tony gets it. Tony tries to get it. Bounced around by L. L is playing like a man possessed, like a man in the zone. But Tony gets it back somehow. Tony wins it back. Gets it right here. 7 has it in white. Now gets it to Ian Mills. Mills has it. One-on-one, shake and bake. Has it. Walking the dog down the low side. Has it. Rolls back. Still has it. Passes up to the top side, gets it to Brandon Mayo. Mayo shake and bake, thinking about it. Gets a little kick step, and it's a goal! 7-3, wow! Run that one back. I don't know how he did that, but it is 7-3, 14-25 left in the third quarter. What a goal. Are you kidding me? How did he find the net on that? That was absurd. Absurd. Well done, Brandon Mayo. Well done. Two-face, we call him. We got those two-tone masks. But right now, he puts his team up 7-3. Not a bad place to be as you're in the third quarter of the championship game. Well, right now, it ain't over till it's over, like Yogi Bear, the great one, said. Right now, 14-11 left in the third quarter. Let's see what happens right now. Ness tries to get it here. Laxer Art, Clash of the Titans. Balls bounce around. Nice. Wow. Might be a hold call here. Stepped on the stick, white ball. Wow, so almost got the face-off win against Pozniak, but not quite. Ball's bouncing around. It goes off the board. Still live right here. Picked up by the King Cheetahs. Coach Jake has it. A little shake and bake by Jake. Jake passes up to his teammates. 22 in purple has it. Gets to the Jack Waters on the far side. Waters thinking about it. Gets his hands free. Waters coming up and under. Let's see what we can do here. Goes for a shot, and it's going to go wide, but it's still in. Goes ball still live, bouncing around. Chris has it in his stick. He's going to try to wrap around. He does a good job using his body to get his hands free and get a shot off. He's got 7 on the shot clock. Pump fake. Pass to the low post. Jack Waters has it. 4, 3, 2. Oh, it's a little bit high. Ball's bouncing around. Defensive pressure was epic. That was elite defense right there. Wow. Impressive. Big defensive stand right there. But no easy buckets. Might have been a call here. Oh, actually, there's a man down call. All right. So 7-3. King Cheetahs find themselves in a power play, an extra man, an emo, whatever you want to call it. They got one more than they do. It's a 5-on-4 right now. Purple ball. King Cheetahs got a shot. They're down by 4 goals. This is a big momentum run right now. Clock is stopped right now, so stop clock here in the championship game, which is definitely nice to give Cheetahs a chance here. 4-goal differential. Bill's fired up between the pipes on the far side, chirping out down some words of encouragement, empowering their teammates. Got Screaming Eagles on the sidelines, not happy about the clock being stopped right now, not being happy about that one bit. They want that clock to drip, drop, and not stop one bit because they want to take this win right now. So right now the clock is not ticking, so if you're a King Cheetahs fan, you don't mind that one bit right now. It's 7-3. Make sure to follow us at SoCal Box Lax for more updates and for Season 2.0 coming at you. Right now we'll focus on Season 1.0. As we come to a close here, let's see what Sean, the official, says over here. He's going to come give the word. Oh, looks like it's a... All right, so there's 2 different penalties here. Looks like it's one player serving 2 different penalties here. So theoretically, that could be 4 minutes, if I'm not mistaken here, if I saw that correctly. A 2-minute slash and a 2-minute push in the back. So that's compounds for 4-minute time. So we'll see what happens here. If I could do my math right, we'll find out. Getting some commentary from the far side here. We'll see what... Fans are anxious. People just want this medicine game. It's like, come on, let's just give it. The medicine is in the ball, people. If you're looking for the medicine, it is in the ball. Keep your eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball. Ball's moving around. Ness has it up top right here. He's going to start the power play situation for the King Cheetahs. Rocking their purple swaggy jerseys here. 14-12, still left in the 3rd quarter. Getting some controversy here as the Screaming Eagles want that clock to run. They want a tick-tock clock. And King Cheetahs say, no, stop the clock. So 7-3 right now. We got a game. Commissioner Gordon come over here to talk some shop. Also, Jeff Gordon, fast like a NASCAR to the pipes. So it looks like there seems to be some kind of error in the clock. They're bringing over the clock expert, Kobe Soda, right here. Legionnaire player, formerly played for the Screaming Eagles at one point as well, too. Looks like he might be playing for them in the future as well, too. But they're calling in the big shot. They're bringing in the expert, the IT expert, saying, what is wrong with our clock, people? We need this clock to work. As they're waiting right now, they're just going to move the ball around a little bit. Chris and Ness playing some pass right now, having a little tea party, just having some fun out here on the floor. It's a beautiful evening for lacrosse. It's some Saturday night lights in the championship game. The trophy is here. It is here indeed. You can see it right underneath in the middle of the floor, right underneath underneath that umbrella right here, right in the middle of your screen, bottom middle, right above the scoreboard. So the championship trophy is here. They will be giving it out at the end of tonight. This is for all the marbles. This is for everything. The gold medal game. The gold medal match, the final bout. This is when we're turning off the clock and it's going off the refs here. I was gonna say going off intuition. Just kidding. No, going off. We will have some kind of quantitative measure going on here. Right now, they're just enjoying the spirit game, enjoying the medicine game. So I hope you're enjoying it too. Thank you very much for joining us again, wherever you are. We're playing for you. That's right, you. Feel free to chime in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from. Right now, ball working on the outside, just getting fired up. Jack Waters dancing a little bit for you right now, just feeling the flow. That's what I'm telling you. You got the excitement, and that even though they're down, but they're not out. And they still got momentum on their side. I don't know how they do it, but right now, if you watch them right now, you think they might be up by 4 goals, but they're still confident. They got shooters right here. Ness is a shooter. Podesta's a shooter. Chris is a shooter. Waters is a shooter. The list goes on. The King Cheetahs can score many different ways. They are lethal. They are predators, not prey, and they can score. Just ironing out the IT details right now. A beautiful evening for lacrosse. What is it not a beautiful evening? But I must say so. I see some of my friends, some of my relatives and family members in Oneida, Wisconsin on the reservation. I see it's snowing right there at the lacrosse game the other day. So hey, it's not snowing here. A lot of love for you all. I'm bundled up. I think it's probably high 50s out here in San Juan Capistrano, but it's certainly, if you're playing, it's a pretty ideal temperature. It's definitely not too bad right now for these players running around right now. Working a sweat, having some fun. Chris is doing some yoga right here. Little cobra. Flexing the spine, having some fun. Some child's pose, why not? Just flex it out, feel good.
Alright, box right. If you set it up, what the hell just happened?
Definitely gotta admire that yoga. If you're not doing yoga right now, I definitely recommend trying it out. It's a great way for yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually to find some peace and to get a good workout. So it's good to see Chris putting that into play with his. It definitely shows. He's definitely cool as a cucumber when he's out there, cool as an ice cube, cooler than the other side of the pillow whenever he's playing out there. So it definitely shows. And yoga definitely doesn't hurt. You get the flexibility right now as well too. So Ness doing some stick flares for us, giving us some halftime tricks right now, some halftime entertainment. We're loving it, Ness. Keep it going. A little behind the back flip to himself. We're loving the action. Kobe Soto, shout out to Soto right here, giving us some IT help. Well done, sir. Walking off the cross the middle right here. So this gold medal matchup, the final bout, the last dance. It all comes down to this. It says King Cheetahs versus Screaming Eagles. A little Paradise City playing for you in the background. All right, so after that Jeopardy delay in action, hopefully it didn't go anywhere. Let's see what happens here. This one is for the finals. For all the marbles, for the trophy, the historic inaugural championship season. Cheetahs versus Eagles. Here we go. Ball is live right now. We're back at it. Clock is live. Now there is 14:05 left in the third quarter. They're working on the outside. Podesta to Ness. Ness to Podesta. Podesta has it, gets his hands free to the far pipe. It gets to a little push in the back, but handled nicely by Waters. Waters gets it, has his hands free, thinking about it. Mills on defense, gets his hands free again, goes for a shot. This one saved there by Screaming Eagles, by King Cheetahs. Tony gets it. Tony McElroy gets the ball in his stick. Does a great job. Cal State Long Beach alum. The coach as well, too. Nice job avoiding the over and back right there for the Screaming Eagles. A close one, but they avoided it. They're up by 4 right now. Gets it to Brandon Mayo. He's been playing some quarterback tonight, initiating offense. Got a nice pep in his step. A little skip to his step. Does a good job initiating from that. Tries to lull him to sleep. Dance him a little bit. Right now, he's trying to shake and bake right now, the double team. Goes for the jumping goal. Wow, that was an effort. Let's see, there's a call before that whistle. So it didn't count. It looked like it might have if there wasn't a call before it. Some kind of call before it, but hey, that one did not count. So 7-3 right now, 13:06 left in the third quarter. Chris has it in his stick, clearing it up here for the King Cheetahs. Chris to Coach Jake. Coach Jake has it in top middle. Jake has it, getting his hands free to Podesta. Podesta has it. Yeah! Podesta gets it! It's a goal! 7-4, well done, Podesta, well done. And a beauty of a pass there from Coach Jake. Fight on, SC, fight on. It's 7-4. We got a game here.
Good ball here, folks.
It ain't over till it's over. 3-goal differential. They've closed the gap, 7-4, and now it is more than halfway. More than halfway there. We got a game right now. 3-goal differential. Back to the face-off. Pozniak versus Ness. Ness versus Pozniak. Laxer Art taking on one of our other Great Dane trains. You got Ref Murph out there on the floor, also known as All That Murph, a.k.a. Coach Murph, a.k.a. Brendan Murphy, playing at University of Albany. And when he was there on his way out, he had Ness coming in there playing at University of Albany as well. So pretty great. We got both those NCAA Division I Great Danes here on the floor tonight. 12:08 left in the third quarter, 7-4, anybody's game. It looks like there's going to be a violation there by King Cheetahs. They just went early. I don't know. They kind of fell asleep at the wheel right there, so I don't know what happened. Just a little mental lapse. Something happened there, so it's going to be a white ball. Purple wants to delay of game. That's not going to happen. Pozniak gets a pass here. 77 and white handles it. 7-4. They're up by 3. 11:44 left in the third quarter. Waters putting some good defensive pressure. Nice little roll pass out there by 77 for the Screaming Eagles. Back to Mayo has it. 21 and white. He's coming up and under. He's going for it. Gets his hands free. Passes the far side. Can't quite get it off the boards. Handled by the King Cheetahs. Has it in one hand. Walking the dog. Still walking. Rolling it back. Goes for the pass. Gets to the Waters. It's a beauty of a pass. Patrick Mahomes gets to Patty Mahomes. Gets it. Waters has it, passes the middle. 11's with a shot. Bounces high. That one's, but it's a good look though. They're peppering the goalie. They're getting the looks. They're still getting the looks. So they still got a shot here. 11:08 left in the third.
Smack him, Elliot. Just lay him out.
Ball is coming over here for White has it. He has one tonight so far, rocking the black shorts. A nice handle there by Screaming Eagles. Get it down to Dean Green, the Mean Machine Marine. Cal State Long Beach alum, walking the dog to low pipe, goes for the far pipe. Bill just somehow teleports to the far pipe. Like Nightcrawler from X-Men. I don't know how he does it, but that was a beautiful play right
Here we
there.
go, boys.
10:42 left in the third. What a play, what a play. Ooh, failure to advance right there. So 8 seconds to get over the line there. It's a little bit too casual right there. Ball's bouncing around the sidelines. 10:30 left. Can it be picked up by who? Oh, what a hit by Ian Mills. Might have come in a little bit high on that one. So interference, there's no possession there, so it's not a man down situation. It's just going to purple. Picked up by...
He's hurt. Dirty hit. We're playing men's lacrosse.
So it looks like there's a call out here. So Coach Jake here, don't like to see him coming up slow here. That's not good. He's a tough man right there, so it's a little bit higher there. You want to go below the helmet line and above the belt line is that ideal zone. That one with a little bit of a cross to the neck head right there. That one's going to hurt. So hopefully Coach Jake send some prayers for him, play the medicine game for him right there. It's not fun. He's a tough man. He's a coach for USC, and if he's walking off like that, then he's feeling a lot worse than that. But all that to be said, hopefully he bounces back quickly. Easy come, easy go, hopefully. So prayers for the man. 10-12 left. He's got to play with a good heart, good mind. The way I was taught this by some of my relatives was you want to play hard, but you want to play in a way that lets your brother play tomorrow. So you don't want to hurt anybody out here. You want to play hard. You want to never play anything less than your best. Never play anything less than, never play soft, never play halfway, but never try to hurt anybody out here. So that one could have been incidental right there. Evans gets it. Evans going to work. Gets a shot. This one saved by Commissioner Gordon right here. Hit off the side. This one, Chris has it. Looks like there's going to be a shot clock violation. Should have been a reset, though, when it hit off Commissioner Gordon. So a man-down situation here. It looks like it's going to be... Let's see what the call is here. We'll wait for the refs to make their final say. Clock is tick-tock, tick-tock. It's 8:20 left in the third quarter. 7-4. Eagles over Cheetahs. White jerseys over purple jerseys. They're trying to figure out VJ's penalty. That's 7 in white there. The Cal State Fullerton Titan alumni right now. Looks like VJ looks like he is out of the box. A great player. Showing some love out there. Nothing but love. 7-4. Clock is still ticking. I want to say 8:48. I could be mistaken though here. All right, looks like it's going to be 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. The power play, man-up situation for King and Cheetahs, as here they have a chance to score. If they can score here, they can bring it within 2. Ball is top left to Jack Waters. Waters has it, 46 in purple. That little bottom left of your screen right now. Waters thinking about it. They're man up. They're thinking about it. They want to get a look here. Waters to Ness. Ness to Podesta. Podesta has it. Podesta to Ness. Ness to Waters. Waters has it. Getting his hands free to Podesta. Podesta thinking about it. Podesta for a shot goes wide. Off the boards to Ness. Ness pump fakes. Pass to the middle. That one just goes wide. Going to be safe from going over and back by Jack Waters. Nice awareness there. Get his heels in the line. Just shows a little love to the sidelines as well, too.
Come on, Hogwarts.
Ball's live. Gets his hands free. Pumps to the far side of Chris. They got 4. The shot clock. Better get a shot here. 2, 1. Not sure if he knows. It's going to be a shot clock violation. He didn't get it in time. Ian Mills is going to pick it up. Ball never lies. Ball's coming around the outside right here. Mills has it. Mills has been fired up. Playing like a man on fire right now. He's in the zone. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. Eagles have it. They're up by 3 in the third quarter with 7:50 left in the third.
Lock him down, Els.
Els got a little one-on-one up top. Right now, they do have an extra man. It's a big shot and a big save there. That's a nice shot by Bill. Just watched that one in the whole time. So now they're man up right here. So you're going to see a little urgency by Chris working the ball up the floor. He's going to want to take advantage of that man up situation. Just man up for a little bit longer. Waters has a mistake and get his hands free. Thinking about it. Goes for a shot. A big save there by Fast Like a NASCAR Jeff Gordon, Commissioner Gordon. Batman Year 1 Gordon. Ball's coming around. VJ passed it up the far side. Ooh, another hit. This one a little bit high in the helmet. Ball's bouncing around. That one is going to, looks like that one might slide. So right now it's going to be going to 11. It is boxed across. And it is We are playing those close to the NLL Senior A rules, so it's a physical game out here. You got to be recognize nature of the beast a little bit sometimes when you're out here in the Coliseum, so to speak. So, anyways, Jack Waters has it. 46 in purple, going to work. Passing the far side, number 8 in purple has it. Goes for a shot. So let's see what happens here. Ball's knocking around. And ball's live over here. Knocking around. VJ has it in his stick. VJ coming up and under. Thinking about it. Goes far side for the dunk. Nice touch on that, but a nice save again. Just Nightcrawler teleporting there. Bill Keller, just amazing job. Uh-oh, looks like, hopefully he's... All right, so VJ looking like a little slow to get up right here. It was not a good sign either. Great player, so... Right now they're gonna ask the players to go to the benches right now. So just kind of take a second here. We're gonna give VJ some space. Got... Right now, you see a good job. Again, Dean Grau, nurse in real life, so he's always one of the first responders on the floor to make sure that we're checking some of the different things. Right now, seeing the body language from Dean, whenever I see that, oh, you're fine. Now, that little head shrug from Dean, that's a good sign. So he is hurting, though. That was a good little diagnosis right there from Nurse Dean, letting him know he's going to live to walk it off right there. So good job, VJ. He's a warrior. He's a fighter. He's going to walk it off right here, but it looks like he is feeling it, so... It's a nice job. I thought he found the back of the net in the last one. It was nice, just nice touch as he was coming around there for that wraparound shot there. Didn't quite get it. Bill Keller, his nickname tonight at least has been Nightcrawler from X-Men, just teleporting. You think he's one way, then just blips over to the other side. I don't know how he does it in that Big Hero 6 gear, but he makes it look easy. All right, King Cheetah's gonna pick it up right now. They're down by 3 with 6:30 left in the third. The Coalition goes to work. Picked up by Jack Waters, 46 in purple. And we're back to 5-on-5 action, all even. 6:18 left in the third quarter. Jack Waters has it, clears it over in 8 seconds. That's a good job of it. Ness has it, passes it to Waters. Waters has it. Moving it around the outside. 8 in purple has it, now passing it over to Jack. Waters has it, nice pick there from Ness. He's going to work, coming up and under. Nice high hit. There is a penalty here. So you see it. Murph, he already called the penalty here. So Ian Mills is going to the box for a cross check. So Mills is man down. King Cheetahs are man up right now. It's 5:40 left in the third quarter. So still plenty of time. Right now, King Cheetahs are getting some good looks. Fast like a NASCAR. Commissioner Gordon between the pipes is not making it easy. But there is 6:30 left here in the third quarter. 3-goal differential. Ian Mills in the box. And it is power play for the King Cheetahs. 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. There we go. Ball's going to reset up here at Ness in the top corner. The top left of your screen. Ness has it, 77 in purple on the reset here. So Ness has it. He's going to pass it to Podesta. Podesta has it. Podesta to Ness. Ness has it. Gets it to Chris. Chris thinking about it. Gets it to Waters. Waters going to work. Gets his hands free. Up and under. Still has it. Gets his hands free for a shot. This one saved by Commissioner Gordon. That's a great save by Fast NASCAR Jeff Gordon. But that's a good shot, too, by Jack Waters. He goes for it all. The Patrick Mahomes pass, and he gets it. Ball's bouncing around. Never mind. No, he doesn't. Ball's turned over. A big ground ball by the King Cheetahs. Ball's bouncing around. His teammates calling out for an easy here. Ness has it. Pass it to the far side. Jack Waters has it. Waters has it. Someone got a cramp on the floor here. Let's see what the call is going to be. We hear there might be is there a goal? Is there a call? What's going to be the call here?
That's an effing goal!
They're going to rob us and score.
All right, 7-5. Commissioner Gordon called it himself. He said that's going to go 7-5. You heard it from Commissioner Gordon himself. Is there ever any controversy, you leave it to the judge and commissioner himself. The judge, jury, executioner himself. It's 7-5. It's a 2-goal game, baby. It's a 2-goal game. Anybody's game. 7-5. 7-5. 4:04 left in the third quarter. We got some action coming at you. Both teams fired up right now. It's going to come down to it. It's going to come down to a last possession. Quote me on it. 7-5, 2-goal differential. Eagles and Cheetahs, they're fired up. It's a 2-goal game. It looks like Ian's released here, so Ian Mills released. We're back to 5-on-5 action. Ref Sean and Ref Murph doing a great job keeping the guys safe. So here we go. Ball's moving around right here. It's 5-on-5. 3:44 left in the third quarter. Ian Mills gets it after coming out of the box. Goes in the sin bin, does his time. Now comes out of here, reformed man, rehabilitated. 7-5. 3:34 left here in the third quarter. Gets it to Brandon Mayo. Two-face, shake and bake, trying to lose his man. Up and under, goes for his shot, goes wide. Good check there defensively off the boards to Vanderhoff. Vanderhoff gets it, passes up to the top. Top left, 77 and White has it. Goes for a shot. It's a good shot, but it's a nice save there by King Cheetahs. Bill playing like a man on fire. Coach Jake, good to see him back out there. So quick recovery. Easy come, easy go. Good to see him back on the floor after taking a big hit earlier. Back at it, 7-5, 2-goal differential. Nice pick there by his player. Looking out to protect him right there. Player and coach, good to see the SC connection. Taking behind the back pass there. It's a bounce pass to his player. Gets it to Jack Waters. Jack Waters, that one goes high. Looks like... So, it looks like there's some kind of call here. So, equipment was knocked off, so there's going to be a couple options to call here. You're either going to have a delay of game for equipment penalty, you're going to have illegal procedure for playing without the equipment, or you're going to have perhaps a high hit for knocking off his equipment. But I think the best bet's going to be an illegal procedure for having your equipment fall off during the game. So I think it's going to be white ball here, I believe is the call. So as much as that one's so he's still arguing his case over here.
Come on, Victor.
Yeah, so he's at a Jack Waters on the far side, just looking for it. Looks like part of his helmet got knocked off right there, so he's just trying to fix his helmet right now. So Waters is looking for his helmet. It's 7-5. Looks like there's gonna be some kind of time here. So Ref Murph is gonna call a delay of game here for purple. So 7-5, he's having his coach come over here to help him look for his helmet piece a little bit here. We have a break in the action. You catch your breath here. Hope you're as excited as we are. It's a close game. Whether you're an Eagles fan or a Cheetahs fan, it can still go either direction here. It really is a toss-up right now. So flip a coin. That's where this game's going. Right now, it would seem like Eagles are in the driver's seat, but I'm telling you, momentum can go very easily the other direction. So Jack Waters has the helmet fixed now, looks like. Or maybe just fix or get another helmet, maybe. So now we're going the other direction here. It's 5-on-4 right now. Screaming Eagles are man up right now. The power play, extra man offense, looking to take advantage of the opportunity here after they had one too many on the floor after Jack Waters looking for his helmet piece. So it's 5-on-4. Eagles have it. They pass it down the low to the Mean Machine Marine. A little wrist pass to the low side, intercepted by L. Evans. L. Evans has it. He's going space coast to coast. He has negative numbers, but I don't know if he knows it. He doesn't care anyways. He still has it. L. Evans waiting for his numbers right now. He has it coming out, walking onto the screen right here on the side right, waiting for his offense to come on. So he's got two. They're double teaming him right now. Let's see if he can get by him. He indeed does. Gets a good pass right here. Goes for a shot. Just one. Nice save there by Commissioner Gordon. Picked up by VJ. Nice pick up by VJ on the ground ball there. VJ goes for a pass. Goes for it all. Just can't quite handle it. Ball's bouncing around like a pinball. Now it will be handled. Just going to pad the stats a little bit for Dean Grau. Add a ground ball to it. Add a Lucy. 1:47 left here in the quarter. Ball's bouncing around. Goes for a shot. That one's going to be an ant killer. Goes straight in the ground. Picked up here. Knocked around. Handle here by King Cheetahs. They're feeling the momentum. Get the wave of energy and excitement. L. Evans waiting for his forwards to get on the floor. Looks like it's going to be a... So another clock discrepancy as well here too. So 1:48 left in the clock. I think that there should be about 48 seconds left in the clock. So emotions are heated right now. As right now, Screaming Eagles. I mean, it makes sense if you're in the lead right now. You'd want to let that clock tick off and win. But if you're a King Cheetah Coalition player, you're certainly hoping that you can take as much time as possible here. So Commissioner Gordon over here. Everyone's doing a great job here. the clock is a little bit tricky here. So we got another reset in the actual clock here. So just a few technology issues. So to sit tight for us here just a second as we fix our issues. We're happy to have you out here. It is a beautiful night for lacrosse. We got a lot of guys going to law school, it looks like, out here, just making their case, presenting their arguments and evidence, and the judge will hear none of it. They just want to fix it. They just want to play some lacrosse out here. That's all we want to do. We just want to watch some lacrosse. All we are saying is give peace a chance and let's play some ball. 7-5, third quarter, 2-goal differential.
Let's go, boys!
Eagles over Cheetahs. It's the championship game. The winner is walking home with that trophy right there, right above the 3 on the scoreboard right there. That is that trophy. That's the back side of it. It is a beauty. You can check it out on the Instagram, I believe, of SoCal Box Lax, and see some more pictures of it. But it's a beauty, though. I'm sure the championship team will get some nice pictures of it for the gram after. We'll see. But right now, 7-5, third quarter, 2-goal differential. L. Evans picks it up right here. We are back to 5-on-5. It looks like we're going to go off of a... Looks like clock is going to be, looks like maybe kept by the... All right, so ball is live right now. We're going, there's no clock up here, but it's probably about less than a minute or so left in the third quarter. So 7-5 left, 13 seconds left of the shot clock. I'm not sure if L knows it. But right now, he's going to need to have a little urgency. Intercepted there, knocked down by Sean Hashemian. Going the other direction. Nice job. Nice little roll dodge there. Picking up, passing it down to the bottom side. Can't quite handle it. Bill Keller gets it. Well done, Bill, the coalition goalie, and he puts a nice Patrick Mahomes pass. Just goes wide. Can't quite handle it. Ball picked up by Screaming Eagles. Picked up, flipped over here to Brandon Mayo. Mayo has it. Mayo shake and bake, puts it in one hand, goes to work. The strong lefty. A nice check there. Defensive pressure by King Cheetahs, the coalition. The clock is back. It looks like there's about 50 seconds. 5-0 left for the third quarter. Coming up and under. Go for the shot. Stuffed at the goal line by Bill Keller. Playing like Nightcrawler between the pipes, like an X-Men superhero. Ball's back to VJ. Quick reset. Oh, a doorstep stop. What a beauty. What a quick reset. VJ has it right here. Passes it back up top. A nice check there. Dean Grau, the main machine, has it. Walking the dog in one hand. Still has it. Good defensive pressure by L. Evans. Still has it. Good check to disrupt the shot and have it go high. Goes top shelf. Ball's bouncing around right now. 7-5. There is 15 seconds left in the third quarters. One more quarter after this, unless we go to overtime. Let's see if he gets his hands free for his shot. That one goes wide. 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a good effort there the last second for the shot. So that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Going into the fourth, Eagles 7, King Cheetahs 5. We got a game here, people. Plan to get up for you, but I promise you, it is still anybody's game right now. This game can go any direction. 2 goals in box lacrosse is very easily swung. It's a game of momentum right now, so as they switch sides here and go into the final quarter of action, it is still anybody's game right now in this championship matchup, this heavyweight clash of the Titans, Godzilla versus King Kong, whatever you want to call it. It is a matchup. It's a game right now. 7-5, the historic inaugural Southern California Lacrosse League. There can only be one. At the end of the day, it's a survive and advance. All teams have worked hard to get here, worked hard all season, played through the playoffs, and now they are here in the championship game. All comes down to this as we're fighting for the championship trophy. Screaming Eagles may look like they're in the driver's seat right now. They're looking comfortable. They're up by 2. Well, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that spark they have right here for the King Cheetahs. They're looking like people in the zone right now. They're people on a mission. They believe that they can win. They believe that they can win. And right now, Screaming Eagles are confident as well too. So both teams think they're going to walk out of this one victorious. Only one will. Who's it going to be? Let us know who you're supporting. Let's have some fun. Here we go. Fourth quarter. As the meeting of the minds and the Pirates come together, Bill and Commissioner Gordon just giving some tips, sharing some words. What it's like to be out there as shots fire against you. All right, the final quarter of play, unless we're going to overtime and shootouts. Right now it is 7-5. Screaming Eagles are up by 2. King Cheetahs have 5, the Eagles 7. A final quarter here as we switch sides. Right now, the King Cheetahs will be shooting on this side, and you'll have our King Cheetahs shooting on the far side. I'm sorry, Screaming Eagles shooting on this side, and then King Cheetahs shooting against here, Commissioner Gordon. Face-off right here. Laxer, Arter Lax, Pozniak at the face-off X for the Screaming Eagles. Knocked out. Vanderoff with a nice job on the touch. Ness gets it in his stick right here, so they're going to be coming back towards us. They switch sides here. Ness gets it, pass over to the side, gets it to Jack Waters. Jack Waters has it. Absorbs the contact. Going through Tony. Tony doing some great job on defense here. Pass up to L11s. L11s has it, gets his hands free, goes wide. Nice save there by Commissioner Gordon. Ooh, almost got some sidelines action here. That ball is going. A foul ball coming into the stands right here. A ball's coming at you. VJ has it in his stick, number 7. In white, waving at the camera, saying, "Hi, Mom," saying what's going on. Gets up here to Mayo. Mayo has it. Mayo going to work up and under, two-face. Tries to see what he can do here. Gets his hands free, passes to the far side. Gets it, handled nicely. Screaming Eagles have it right here. Looking at Pozniak. Pozniak see if he can get it. Defensive pressure here by 11. Pozniak gets it to himself, padding his stats with the ground ball. He's going up and over, go for a shot, he gets it! 8-5, Screaming Eagles. That's a goal. Pozniak, he can do it all. He can do a face-off, he can score. The man can play. Laxer Arter Lax, which is it? All we know is Pozniak can play, and it's 8-5. It's a 3-goal differential as we're in the 4th quarter of the championship game, the historic inaugural Southern California Lacrosse League. 3 goals here as time is a ticking and talking as we're about 14 and change left, as I'd guesstimate here in the 4th quarter. Face off here. Certainly not the nail in the coffin just yet. Plenty of time to be playing. A blink of an eye, goal can be scored, but right there, Chris gets the face-off win. Can he goal? Oh, what a save by, oh my goodness, wow. Commissioner Gordon, you kidding me? Wow, that was some cat-like reflexes right there. Fast like a cat. Wowzers. I thought Chris had him for sure. Just a quick face-off win. Actually, and really just he just got it from the wing. The ball kind of knocked out to him right in the stick. He took it for the fast break and almost had it. It was saved at the last minute by Commissioner Gordon. Coach Jake going to work right here. He just tries to go for a little shovel pass. Can't quite get it. VJ gets it in his stick. VJ's going coast to coast. Jack Waters trying to say no to him. VJ trying to go for it. Knocks it out of his stick. Bill gets it. Bill goes for Patrick Mahomes. Intercepted by Tony. Tony knocks it down. Ball's bouncing around. Going to be 50-50 ball right here. Ball's bouncing around some more. Picked up by Ian. Goes to VJ. VJ goes for a shot. It goes wide. Picked up by Ian Mills. Mills gets it. Mills has it. He's going to wait for his offense to get on the floor. Wait for his forwards to get on. This is the Mean Machine Marine getting on the floor here. Dean gets it to the far side. Gets it to VJ. VJ goes to work. VJ goes to a little roll dodge. Uses left, uses right. That one's going, gone! Home run! And we're back to white ball, 8-5. Oh, actually, I'm just saying purple ball, 8-5. Purple has it right here. Jack Waters has it, going to coast. Get a little push in the back the last second. That one doesn't count. 8-5. Ball's knocking around. Ness tries to knock it out of his stick. He does. Ball's bouncing around. Now knocked out. Luke Watkins trying to get it. Can Luke get it? Luke Watkins does not get it. Almost gets it. Ball's bouncing around. Vanderoff gets it. Vanderoff goes for the Patrick Mahomes pass. This could be 8-second violation or an over and back. Either way, backcourt violation here. Gets into the stick of the King Cheetahs. A little one-timer. Almost goes in. Doesn't go in. Picked up by L11s right here. I guesstimate about 12 and change left in the game, but I'm just guessing here. Getting his hands free. This one is a big save. Does not cross the goal line. Picked up in the paw of Commissioner Gordon. Dean Grau gets it. He's got 8 seconds to do so before it's a backcourt violation, and he gets it over. He's going to flip it up here to his teammates. No, he doesn't. Keeps it to himself, walking the dog. Now he passes it over. Number 4 on the far side has it for Screaming Eagles. Eagles have it. Kicking up balls top right. Eagles go to work. Coming up and over, getting his hands free. Inside roll. Goes for the nice pass on the inside of VJ. Can't quite, oh no, so that wasn't VJ. 4 and white. Couldn't quite connect on that one. Ball's moving around. Chris has it in his stick. Chris, nice unselfish pass to the far side. Getting up here to L11. L comes a little just side step, goes for a shot. Can't quite get it. What a save there. Gets it to Dean Grau, the Mean Machine Marine. In the championship game in the 4th quarter, time is ticking. Up by 3. Dean goes for a shot. Off the pipe. Pipe is the goalie's best friend. A resets on the shot clock. Can Dean get it? Can't cross that goal line. Almost, but can't quite. So we're going the other way. Chris has it in his stick. Now L11 has it. Gets up to Coach Jake. Coach Jake in top left. Coach Jake shaking and baking. Pump fake, still has it. Little bottom hand fake, still has it in his wrist. Gets to Podesta. Podesta's got the hot hand. He needs a goal. Guess what? one! 8-6. Don't call it a comeback. Podesta's in the house. 8-6. And he calls his shot like Babe Ruth. He says, give me the rock, give me the rock. He runs on the floor. 8-6. It's a 2-goal game. Anybody's game. 8-6. The championship game. Come one, come all. We got a game right now. Don't go anywhere because we got a game. Wherever you're watching from Mother Earth, we appreciate you watching. We're playing for you. That's right, you. This medicine game. We're back to the face-off X. It's a 2-goal differential. Clock is a ticking. They're playing quick. Let's get a quick reset there in a FIFA game. Ball's bouncing around. Pozniak with the face-off win. He does to Tony McElroy. Tony gets it to Luke. Luke Watkins has it. Watkins with a big job. Nice keep. Getting by the offense there. Getting by the defense, I should say. And he passed it up. Ball's top right. Nice job by Luke Watkins getting off the floor right now. But good run there. Working the ball around. 7 on the shot clock. Goes for a shot. A nice save there by Bill. Might have been a paw save. That looks like that was a great shot. Getting heavy against the boards there. Playing NHL hits out here. Ball's working around the octagon. Playing out here in the UFC MMA between the pipes out here. Having a good time. Here we go. Ball's working around. 8-6. They're down by 2. They got momentum on their side. Coach Jake has it. He's getting his hands free. He wants it. A little bounce pass in the middle. 8 has it for a shot. Just goes wide. Bounces it. Handles it. Ball's bouncing around. They're down by 2, but they have the momentum. Handled nicely by Coach Jake. Yes, it is. 1 in purple has it. Goes for a shot. Goes wide. You got 5 on the shot clock. You're making another shot off quick. It goes in. It's 8-7. It's a 1-goal game. It's anybody's game right now. It's a 1-goal game. 8-7. 18 in purple gets a big one. Timeout. Screaming Eagles. Can you feel it in the air tonight? It is 8-7. It is a game right now. It is palpable. You can cut the tension with a knife. 1-goal differential. It's a championship game. It all comes down to this. It's going to come down to 1 shot, 1 play, 1 turnover, 1 save. It's going to come down to it, people. Every play, every turnover, every possession counts out here. So we welcome you to this beautiful medicine game. And it's an exciting medicine game. It's a beauty out here. Like I was telling you, even when King Cheetahs were down by 3 or so, they were feeling the momentum. They never thought they were out of it. Other people, you might have counted them out of it, but guess what? King Cheetahs never counted themselves out of this game. It's 8-7. It's a 1-goal game. Really, anybody's game. If you can push this game to overtime, it's not even sudden death. You have 5 minutes of overtime after that. If it's still tied after that, then you go to a best-of-3 shootout, similar to a hockey shootout. And you have Mighty Ducks fans out there. Anywho, 8-7, 4th quarter, 1-goal differential. Screaming Eagles sidelines. Shouting some love and support right now. Ball's bouncing around like a pinball. When will it stop? Nobody knows. Pozniak tries to get in one hand. Ness coming over the top on him. They're double teaming him in the corner. Commissioner Gordon wants a hold from the far side. Looks like they're close to the bench there. Definitely getting physical out of the way. Stick got knocked. Yeah, that should be a delay of game. So a little bit of a sketchy play over there by the sidelines. They're taking the stick and hiding it. But we'll just call that one heat of the moment right there. We won't hold it against them. But right now, 8-7. Screaming Eagles ball right there.
He got his stick and put it behind the fence.
But I like Ness's reaction right there. He said, you know what? I don't even need my stick. Which technically he is right. You don't need your stick to play defense in box across. So 8-7, 1-goal game. Screaming Eagles go ahead by 2. Can they get it? No, they don't. Bill playing brick wall. Bill gets another one. He gets it. Oh, almost. Here he goes. Jack Waters, flowing like water, thinking about it, up and over, still has it. Gets his hands free, pump fake, still has it, up and under, slip and slide, ball's bouncing around. Gets to his coach. Coach Jake has it. They have 11 on the shot clock right now. They're down by 1, 4th quarter. Gets it to Chris. Chris wants it, has a high hand. That one is a save, but it would have gone in. What a save there by Commissioner Gordon. Fast like a NASCAR between the pipes. Are you kidding me, Jeff Gordon? Ian Mills has it right here, going the other way. Ian Mills has it. Looks like it might be a too many white. Wow.
Let's go, penalty. Let's go, Cheetahs.
That one might come back to haunt you. L. Evans has it right now. Easy E, as his friends are calling out on the sidelines. Gets it up right here to Coach Jake. Jake has it. Coach Jake pointing like a quarterback, telling him where he wants to go. No look pass on the far side. Oh my goodness. Where is the ball? Where is the ball? I could have sworn I saw the net move. We're looking for it. Commissioner Gordon feels it, so there's no wow. Wow, that ball did not cross the goal line. A real Houdini situation. I could have sworn that ball crossed the line. It's 8-7 still, and it is game clock is ticking right now. I imagine that we are getting close to probably 7 or so in the game. I don't have a clock on me, but maybe we'll get a call from the referees here to let us know how much time's left here in a minute. Oh, above the shot clock. Thank you very much. So it's 6:26 left in the game right now, unless we go to overtime. Well, a big save by Brick Wall Bill. No easy buckets. Ball's bouncing around. Picked up nicely by King Cheetahs. Working around, bouncing around. Cheetahs get it. Cheetahs going on offense. They're down by 1. He could go all the way. Touchdown! King Cheetahs! It's 8-8! We're tied up! All tied up in the championship game. It all comes down to this. 8-8 fourth quarter. 5:45 left in the game. Are you kidding me? Can you feel it? Sean can feel it. He knows what's going on. We got a game, baby. We got a game. We're loving it. 8-8 right now as there's 5:35 left on the clock. Again, if it is all tied up, we go to overtime after this. If it's still tied up after that, 5 minutes of overtime. Not sudden death, mind you. 5 minutes of overtime, like a regular NBA overtime. Not your sudden death, right? 5 minutes of overtime. If it is still tied up after that, right, you go into a best-of-3 shootout. So put yourself in. It's Mighty Ducks 1, Mighty Ducks 2, Mighty Ducks 3. It's the final play. It's a championship. It's been building up to this. It's historic. You're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. We got a game going on, people. It's 8-8. Woo! All tied up. 5:08 left. We'll push it back by Ness right there on pause. Now can go White right there. White have it. It's all tied up. Can they seal the deal and go over the line right now? So Ian Mills has it, telling his team to RELAX, pass to the far side to Mayo. Mayo has it now. Mayo gets it. Mayo wait for his team. Has the ball on the top right, top middle. Never mind. No, Ian Mills has it, looks like. Mills goes to work in the middle. That one looks like it bounces over and doesn't go in. So I got fooled by the camera there. So it actually was Mills who had the shot in that last one. Didn't quite get it though, but good effort by Ian Mills. Been a real X-Factor. They have 8 seconds to get it over. They better try to go a little faster here. And they get it. Easy E. 11's has it. We're all tied up. I believe we're all tied up at 8-8. Looks like scoreboard has it at 8-7, but I got 8-8 up here in the box. So looks like ball. They're going for it all. Ball's bouncing around. It's a pass up, almost bouncing around. Easy E versus Luke Watkins here. 11 does get it. 11 does it. 3 in purple. Bounce shot. Luke Watkins gets it. Luke Watkins against the boards. He's dancing against the boards. A big hit right there. Gets to 11's. It's a bounce shot. It's a huge save by Commissioner Gordon. What a save. Bouncing into the middle for a shot. Another save by Commissioner Gordon. Wow. I believe it is 8-8. I don't know why the scoreboard say 8-7, but I think it's 8-8, I believe, up here. 8-8, 8-8, all tied up. Over and back is the call, but right now it's getting heated out here. As right now we're getting the final minutes. It's 3:23 left in the game. Where's the ball right now? It's coming right here, coming towards us. Ball's top, right now top middle at Jack Waters. Waters has it, passes to his coach. Coach Jake has it. Jack to Jake, King Cheetahs have it. It's 8-8, we're all tied up. 17 on the shot clock. Ball's bouncing around, gets to the Luke Watkins. Watkins has it. Watkins passes it up the side. Ball's bouncing around to Tony. Tony gets it. Tony McElroy. Coach Jake gets it in the championship game. He has it. 2-on-1. He passes the far side. Unselfish pass. Can't quite handle it. This one does not go in. Looks like VJ is going to be jumping off the sidelines here. Looks like a my time. So he's going to get off right here. So it's 8-8. Scoreboard. You guys got 8-8 down there as well too, or what? Perfect. All right. Just want to make sure. All right. So yeah, just want to make sure. It says 8-7 on the scoreboard, but it is indeed 8-8, even though it's not showing. So it's not showing up on the scoreboard. It's 8-8. If there's any discrepancy out there, any controversy, anyone wants to know, that is the score. It's all tied up, 8-8, and there is indeed 2:45 left in the game, unless we're going to extra innings, unless we're going to overtime. Ness saying, "Hi, Mom." Let's go. He's on TV. Let's go. There he is. 77 in purple. Ness giving us a show out there. He's an entertainer. He's an entertainer. We appreciate it. Well done, Ness. Gets it down to Chris. Chris has it on the far side. Chris tries to pass it. Ball doesn't lie. Gets it up to Ness. Ness has it. Goes to Jack Waters. Jack Waters has it. Waters has it. We're all tied up at 8. Waters has it. Cutting through the middle. Gets his hands free. A big save there by Commissioner Gordon. We're all tied up at 8, and there is 2:22 left in the game right now, unless we're going to overtime. Dean Grau gets it. Pass to the far side. It's a beautiful pass to Patrick Mahomes. He gets it. 8-8. All tied up in the fourth quarter. This one is handled by Mayo. Almost hits him over for the over and back, but does not. Ball is top right here, now side right. Working the ball around. Cheetahs get it to Mayo. Mayo in the middle. Hands free, just goes wide. Good shot though. Handled by L. Evans, easy use, a big ground ball. Let's see if he can try to create some numbers here. He's gonna push the ball in transition. Gets his forwards on the floor. It's 8-8. We are down to 1:56 here in the fourth quarter. 8-8, all tied up. It's going to come down to a shot. It's going to come down to a possession. It's going to come down to a hit. It's going to come down to who wants it more. It's going to come down to final plays right now like VJ. Space goes coast to coast. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Screaming Eagles. 9-8, the pull-ahead goal. He gets it. VJ, the Titan. 9-8. It's a big one with 1:30 left in the game. There's still time. It ain't over till it's over. There's still time left, but that's a big one. 9-8, the go-ahead goal by VJ. The Titan showing up out here to play, the MCLA Titan. Well done, VJ, well done. 9-8, Screaming Eagles lead here in the fourth quarter. Clock is still tick-tock. We got 1:10 left in the game right now, unless we're going to overtime, but we need Team Cheetahs to score one more for that to happen. 1:05 left in the game. The trophy is right there. It's getting ready to be hoisted onto the field. You can feel it. What's going to happen right now? Cheetahs got less than a minute right now. Less than a minute, and the trophy is theirs. King Cheetahs need one more to go to overtime. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? You can feel the tension in the air. Pozniak gets it. Ball flips around. Ball's bouncing around right here. It's a 50-50 ball. Oh, a big hit against the sidelines by Podesta, maybe. Purple gets it. They're down by one. They need to give him some room on the reset here. Timeout, Purple, with 35 seconds left in the game. 36 seconds in the game. They're down by one. That's a big timeout right there. So it ain't over till it's over. Don't count them out and don't call it a comeback because King Cheetahs are still in this game and they're going to try to push this thing into overtime. 9-8. If you're Commissioner Gordon playing fast like a NASCAR, playing like a man in the zone, he's going to make sure he does everything in his power to not let that ball cross that white line. But if you're a King Cheetah, they got momentum. They can feel it. They can visualize. They can see themselves getting that one extra goal. But can they do it? That's what's going to come down to. A little si se puede right here. Both teams got to believe right now. Who can do it? Who wants it more? 9-8. 1 goal differential. The defense by Screaming Eagles just waiting for like a Venus flytrap, waiting for their meal to come out here. They're ready to dine. They're hungry on defense here. Over here on defense, you got Ian Mills, VJ, Tony McElroy, Dean Grau. Some great players. Another Screaming Eagle here as well, too. 77 and White does a great job playing for us. Phenomenal job on the floor. So it's 9-8, 1 goal differential. Championship game, 35 seconds left in the game, unless we're going to overtime. So you've heard me talk about it all season, but if we go to overtime, if it's still tied after overtime, then they go to shootouts, a best of 3 shootouts. So hopefully, maybe we get to see some of that tonight. We'll find out. But if not, this game could be decided. You could have your historic first champion of the Southern California Lacrosse League of Senior A action in Southern California Lacrosse here in 35 seconds. So we're about to find out right now. Will there be a champion's crowned, or will Podesta come in here and the rest of the King Cheetahs crew and say we're going to overtime, extra innings? Let's find out. Coming up after this, here we go. 35 seconds left. DJ, play that clock. Oh, a big turnover right here. Mills gets it. A big save, though. That might have been he might have pulled the gun too early. What's going to happen here? Ball's knocking around. Ball's knocking on the far side. Bill gets it. Ball's bouncing around. He's knocked over. Ball's bouncing around the ground. There's 20 seconds left. Screaming Eagles is in the ball. Mills gets it. He's going to try to kill the clock. No, he doesn't pass the middle. They're going to try to shoot again. Maybe too early. Going to hold on to it. Maybe kill some clock here. There's 18 seconds left in the game right now for the championship. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just like that, history is made. Your inaugural Southern California Lacrosse League champions are the Screaming Eagles. Finishing their season at 9-1, doing a great job here. A phenomenal game here, 9-8. Some of your favorite lacrosse games, they're a close one. So everybody stay here as they get the hoisting of the trophy. Commissioner Gordon pointing out his prize, that's the trophy. So that's what it is, they're gonna hoist it right here. So this inaugural season, the championship has been said, there is a winner. They came through it, and there it is, the champions are right here. Somebody put on Queen, we are the champions, because this thing is, that's all she wrote. That's the championship, people. Well done, some stars of the game right here. It was really a team effort there. A lot of players could share that. Screaming Eagles goalie there, Commissioner Gordon did a phenomenal job. A lot of other great shooters as well too. Pozniak did a great job from the face as well, keeping them in it. A lot of great defensive transition plays right there as well too. Luke Watkins, Sean Hashemian, Vanderoff. Ian Mills was a force to be reckoned with. He was never letting up, never turning down. You had Brandon Mayo, who was playing like a man on fire right there. Dean Grau, Darren Smith, a number of the players now, they can call themselves champions. Justine out there, the only female for the Screaming Eagles, but playing out there as well too. But doing a great job bringing a championship to the Screaming Eagles. Well done, Screaming Eagles, well done. You earned it. Your new champions of the Southern California Lacrosse League, the Screaming Eagles. And taking home our second place, doing a great job first runner-up this season, and they played an amazing job this historic season, and that was the King Cheetahs. So definitely, they played amazing this season, very impressive as well too. Heck of an effort, heck of a battle. Great to see it out here. You know, there's competition, it really is nothing but love out here. Both teams coming down to that. There was just a final shot, final possession. A great defensive stand there by Ian Mills in that last play. They drew it up there. Podesta tried to get one and just didn't quite work out the way they drew it up there as Ian Mills just jumped up on defense. But a great job. 9-8. Ian Mills did a great job playing here tonight. And Screaming Eagles are going to come on here, just I think hoist up the trophy here, take a little picture together as a team. They're excited. We really appreciate you all being here with us to witness history. Southern California lacrosse history and the Southern California Lacrosse League, this inaugural funnel season to the National Lacrosse League of giving these players an opportunity to play, especially here during this Corona season. They've been through a lot throughout this season. Different change of venues, different protocols, different procedures they've had to do. But throughout all this, the players have came together. They've come out strong together as a team. Even King Cheetahs right now too, even though they didn't walk away with the victory, they're still happy. They're still they're still grateful. They're still grateful to be able to play this medicine game. So, a job well done there by the Screaming Eagles, 9-8. That was a championship. The nail in the coffin was just that one at the last minute there after being tied up at 8. King Cheetahs clawed their way all the way back up to the top somehow, some way after being down by a few. They came back. They did an admirable job putting themselves in this game late in the game, 8-8. And it was just one too many for the Screaming Eagles to put away number 9. And that was what it took. 9 was the winning number they needed to win. So Screaming Eagles right here they hoisted the trophy as they're excited, making history. They're definitely grateful. They put the trophy here in the lap of Commissioner Gordon. They're grateful. They're excited. So, hey, one more. You need Darren Smith in there as well too. So now you got everybody in there. You got Darren Smith. You got everybody. That is your Screaming Eagles 2021 Southern California Lacrosse League. Those are your champions, people. The inaugural trophy, the inaugural champions. More good things to come, though. Season 2.0 and more coming up after this as well, too. So there's looking to add more leagues as well, too. Expansion teams into the Southern California Lacrosse League. So if you're looking to join as well, too, and try to wet your beak and try to get down to some brass tacks numbers, play some ball out here, and you can reach out, find out more information at SoCal Box Lax. Well, again, we really appreciate you joining us from wherever you are across Mother Earth. And just know that we are playing this medicine game for you. That's right, you. That wherever you are on this Mother Earth, that we hope you enjoy this game physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. We hope you enjoy this league physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. We hope you got some good medicine out of the medicine game. Watching the ball, watching that good medicine that's passed around, as Chief Oren Lyons would say. So, without any further ado, we will now call our season to a close. So thank you very much for joining us for this first historic season here for the Southern California Lacrosse League. That's going to finish it up here. My name's Thomas James Reed, Leguedio Niyugyuks, which means he is a good man in Oneida. I just want to say thank you all very much for the opportunity to be able to share the medicine game with you, the creators game, the spirit game with you this season. It's been an honor. It really has been a privilege. So